ya to abra boso na na pai se wo Fred ye inshira endi wachi ka amen mesi mi yimpa ya to abra boso se wo Fred anapai inshira endi wachi inshira endi wani ni awodo nsabaka bia enya inshira ye ni adoye endi wachi ni be ya kwanhia ni be ya san ni be ya bayamane ni be ya nimguase mi twam free wa bra boso wo Jesus Christ di mo kama ni ho ka amen na nye ho adia ye friend wa wre ho wo hunu bidda ye ni adoye endi wachi ewo Yesu Kristo di mo I pray that the Lord will favor you. Adom 106.3 FM. Good morning. And now you kwada. And now you mekrada. Edru kwada said if you had the power. It's as if you had kwada for your dorsal. Yet so. Because about Kubo the Yenye. We need the team join forces. Aisha Ibrahim, Oya Ukwada born. DJ Awana, Oya Ukwada born. Nasambo Fredjay, Oya Ukwada born. Edu Kumi. Eddie. Chief Jai Force from CJ. But as it's a video, no, and Ghana's #1 radio station, no doubt, Adom 106.3. I put me on come to air trial so na fei ye wi ane ho bia ne dia bro and then come on hopa Ebia na wonte and 25th October and ga manye na yi yo ho en hihye no e hyase pay a moon como ya no so bebreo. But the apom de on como twetwe no yemfa ho asedama toothpaste ebuama mofra omani aje esitwetwere ho. Kel Kids toothpaste. Abofra no obetwetwe ne se Mane Enfa Kel Kids toothpaste in the same. And the Bebo Abofrano Atin Numa, the Senoye Fita, the Numa Kel Kids, strawberry flavored. And Timofrana Nijumpa. It's another quality product from Samara Company Limited, producers of Sasso, and approved by the Food and Drugs Authority. Kel Kids, happy smile. Abofrano Juchini Syria. Nasa wedi free bosome ensia ekono. Mani Yam Vita infant cereal. Yam Vita infant cereal. One for me, one for you. That will be in a numna Why no say osa Oma Abofrado ani a wonti ba ko ono anti ba ko nhene nu. Ti ba ko Abofrano ano no so ati ba ko. 85 na be ko Abofrano ho a na 5 so aba no ne Abofrano di chempe. Yam Vita de ahodene nkotwom Inti say abofraban so beji when ya pomozen manai waja oya yam vita awo station adan eko GBC 2 yam vita a delicious way to grow. Dr. Chairman Dr. Frempong Dr. Frey, one more C4C Homeopathic Hospital. Now, Sankrawe, a Koma Ghana this year, one more Holland, Belgium, Italy, Spain, Germany, Denmark. Oh, UK crown a Wutemia. C4C, a Ghana, Yarisabia, PMO, Ewa Montemo. Into way Ghana, Dr. Falkotran, and more baby sow at the same. Hefana Yawaya, we and Yambrofana, Jamayana, Dutch Bia. Ye catchy in what me actually near Yaw Potting, yet me abwao. Enti Janamba now ne Dr. C and to Chunkobo. Plus 316-874-87122. Plus 316-874-87122. Oh, Ghana, so C4C, one number, and I'm a day Emma way 050-00-40-331 050-00-40-331 Ghana Krabatano Edoso Adenta SDA Junction on Krahaya Afewu Okepko Green Hill Akuna Swedro Yaho Akuna Dobe Yaho Watakra now team Good News FM Swa Fijai May Sport Kumasi Fonso so for and Chere Juso Kwamo C4C once treated forever treated. Do I say, Oma Adriane, a day? Said Dianino Ebayada, a onga. Afei, onga so Adriane no air than on a woody at Chadia Bebre. Enti Moanina ho. Oh, come on, I have no more news so adaho. Shine your eyes, promo onga diaba. The attorney say onga Eddie. Special promo onga Ediaba 25 promo rappers no unya onga shrimp no makumako 25 na fei what the 5 say chicken no say beef or say stew tablet and also so enum na dey aka 25 no ho na dey call redemption point bia na center bia ya eben wo Amunumwa, we anya kwanabra, bet me we cash prizes, TV sets, washing machine, deep freezers, and the break ka home. We a instant to Jina Hoje, we anya call na dial short code star. Yeah, just so I go. Jerry Kwakwo. Make us say an answer visit through. And to channel so Anga Shine Your Eye promo at Promusa to 31st of December 2023. And you share a crown. Anga, Mama's helping hand. And you make Roma. And then the promo de on come to share the Ebrewo. Dr. Sechibia Amano. Or ye acupressure specialist for Abotre Clinic. Ye twa sciatica and commando so enra. Dr. Ma yehu courses no kakra. Posture fire fa so da na otna se eno eka ho. Na fe bia no akwo panie bi. Ema panie no akwo o nerve ni bi akotue mu. Eno so e de sciatica nsunsan so yi. E de breo. Dr. Aba Ahuman so no timinkan. Na me ma na chiama na kwa bai. Me bisa no say doc enchirem kakra me de buy fa enran komo no ho no sa na tie no no doc. Medase. And now we see a signs and symptoms. Then a better no idea. I'm one who say, send me to a situation, and I send you a chia me, and I send a menako kumiyami, Sianti and me, enya, doc, Yamonkomo.
Okay, and then yes, signs and symptoms. Near actually say, sciatica nerve, no, atuchma. Now, what the symptoms are? Symptoms, dear. Near all power, no experience. The patient, no experience, symptoms. And as fine, the doctor, name by the say, a sciatic nerve, no, and atuchma. And I said, city, and city area, and atuchma, and atuchma. And clear symptoms. Say nipa na nya sciatic nerve injury say nerve no ka nipa no ebeti oyawo ewo ne to ase 18 no sometimes so ne nine to one no ebeti say oyawo ewo na ote say ne nine no awetififi ebi wo ho so a obeti say ne nine na se na asa wotiatia atechem onya sa asa atece ewo ne nine ase obi also obeti say empanye bi ewo no anase bi na mu fedel no ye wo tingling and a numbness obi so ho no mu a onya sciatic nerve injury na online years since utiminya tingling and a numbness ewo online no any ye wo electrical shock anase sticking pain obi wo no ma what say electrical shock electrical shock when a 9 months after when you start shooting pain when a 9 months. Yet to me, a quite new mucha, it means a burning sensation. They say, wash a shower. And all that sensation, they say, maybe why a shakra, I would do kakra, why a shakra, I would do. And they were urinary incontinence, and I said physical incontinence. Say, Johnson Nsem, incontinence Johnson, because they will say blood and it's me holding Johnson Kaffa. But the wood Johnson Nsem one, a symptom, say, sciatic nerve, no, and who atochma. Now, fine, then, name doctor, the mamma who say, Nipan problem, no, the twice in the 9 months examination. Then say the 9 I register your muscle weakness. The beer nerve not affected, no, a whole every week. And a year so a beer nerve no I affected, no. And I say the child no, I didn't say the children no pain a near nerve. So now. Sciatic nerve no na enye yare common but na say no ato apasam e say ye push na say kwaya ye faso etna say ene kwaya ye faso eye ni ma no say ye titi e chiro no e touchma e can affect ye sciatic nerve na etna e ko no say yare na badeda the brain na o how mu was sciatic nerve injury. No, there is no abba. Extra aircom. You don't find better so. The after sciatic nerve. No, you don't sciatic nerve. You to be managed. And now to me it was here.
Right. Doc, you better say. Obi message or dear mommy, and it's Anansi. So nasa Anansi acheno. And also a sign of sciatica yana. Ana it is a.
Nancy Acho, 1983. What's a yaw, ever 9 and I said to take him 9 because you have to have many people could be and 9. And the symptoms are never no one can.
Okay. All right. Doc, phone number anyway, you can to Jana, young fancy.
Okay. And you'll be on him while you're waiting your friend. My number is 0249 164977 0249 164977 77. Make sure I find all La Paz, Tabula number 6, Girl Filling Station, Abuke Clinic. Madam.
Eti ma yenda doctor setibia amano mameno waye dwuma papa no pay. Doctor no pay dasi pa.
Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jomolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jomolu, after church at 4 p.m.
Never the time maybe already cap. One of my really I got to start the starting business.
It's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what.
Adom TV.
You are not on any of them.
What then I used to say?
Yes, you should know better.
How?
That I do what you did.
Kasi do board.
Adom FM.
Adom FM.
Ma MTN na download the MTN application if you go phone so. Sikasem awudie our phone so no. The easiest way say they can podcast no and no any say over download my MTN application no a go mobile phone so. Afa DBS na social limited roofing papa FA and pay you go so I can for Adiama say ono am so ebedi enkomo na ono am edija sebe abetimi service ka bebrebe esanse omoni am de apa no papa sanso na African football eno da erikonim say
yes
Simba FC any Ali game na ehu Simba share first goal ewo Ali home na fe aheading after we and I 1-1 it is Saturday Alifo and our qualifier homo ekomanim ewo African Football League eguso ekoso ne akach no say e de hon komo nyinada ye de eno so ebebro amposefa e de FPAC NBS tablet ekitamo dendene pa eno no pay akra no se no one fo a pe FPAC junior na fama no BS tablet nso no wonyini nyina no na ne nompemu eye dene e no mienu a make am for e de amount bet way for the love of the game awrade agudie hudonti o enye sebi ya we yanto chachem nemum agudie no ehudonti no unya chanko ade a
ubeti toto awza yabasha center pass so atwa CFA and Champions League games about so no na dia obia kan wasem no aye game of Manchester United General so tena fiche Copenhagen e bon e ka ba kwa Copenhagen and to be antie na game no e mo den e ka kete United chain draw na so awiye no mu no Andrew na penalty ne pa na appointed penalty ne ato neat pa na obi be say enyanwanwa Harry Maguire ana share go no Harry Maguire na share go no na nya sam keto akura do say eh Maguire yi gwabran na shoko bia
share nanura say o tena chiro ho gina chiro defend go for intimate obi antimate eyinya na wakobo wawoso ten Rashford no wawoso na ko ya de Ganacho so bae onu so nya no wawoso na ko ena ba ku yi Rasmus wanwan Holland onu so kwade ye ba no so wawoso na ko magwase me nyina chira ama mo mfa nu gwase wan hwe kura na fe mo be mama be se ongo and then they may say ongo I'll go there and score the goal
eti na ka ya bebo ball na wie no nya mantie mienu na ye bebo mu din so mo bo adwuma at omo ane ye bo mu din say they are the men we serve penalty but almost na in recent times you have more pressure pass and we so asansa
unana so de na crucial
yes am say funfo mienu ni ade a
4 minutes referee this so kura na
so wie Unana say ono na djuma no ye but say ya no mbeko no befa
of course
omo work hard pa
a huge save, nerves of steel. What was going through your mind in those last seconds?
Just doing my job, it was important for us to win against a very tough team. I'm happy for the victory. We did a very good game. Great goal from the big guy, from Mari. Yeah, I'm very happy and we have to continue like that. But like I always said, we are Manchester United. We are very, very big club, big players. So it was just a matter of time. Now we have to continue like this. And when I see the way we are working, I have no doubt we'll make it.
Wahasani omo ya djuma na ombe ebefa.
Osomon nanti anomo ya djuma. Working and now working.
Working so na oya yini Camerooni.
Anje working
anya working.
Okay.
Now working omo nanti akwen.
Say Mantini ye.
An
important win. I think it was one of those nights it was just meant to be. We were meant to win the game. You've seen in the last minute, it's a magnificent save. But yeah, it's a win dedicated to Sir Bobby, his family. It's been a tough week for us. We've come away at Sheffield United at a tough ground and got the 3 points, and we knew tonight would be big, and losing someone like Sir Bobby affects the club, it affects everybody in the dressing room, and we're going to miss him. But yeah, we're really proud that we can get the win for him tonight. This is Manchester United. This is one of, if not the most scrutinised club in the world, and when you're not quite on your game, it gets picked up, it gets analysed, and listen, I'm really proud and pleased the way I've acted over the last 6 to 12 months, and I've been given an opportunity now, and I just want to be here to help the team and to get this club back to where it should be.
Hey,
Maguire, why are there, Papa? Adia atototo no.
Yeah, pressure from
fans, pressure from the team
for some time now.
Ayajo captain Saman. Everyone sa.
To new opportunity next to be body any idea.
And yes, team no free Marco.
Na say United ever Champions League we bought we any mommy ready. And say nwa pa.
Adom Sports #1.
Eti yesi ochina.
Yeah.
Training. Magua eno na ko training her live on Facebook ade. Hwe omumi na ko training sisi ano.
Magua
ene onana
ko
training ochina. Hwe Live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook.
Yes. Are you up to me?
So
I'm training. How they are going to go?
Harry Maguire.
Aye.
Any Andrew Nana.
Yes. Now I'm going to say one more every be on car no speakers.
Look now Onana ne seche na say onone de here no.
I go him guy pa. You ready to go? Onana
Well, Magwana
all right and all.
Okay, Magwana all right. Ono ye kokko kakra.
They are the men.
Yeah.
Can you one as Shaba?
Now
yeah. I'm ready go for him, you know, pa. It was their night, and of course, Inter Milan, it's not future Red Bull Salzburg, Bonacam, you know, Timo Park, Alexis Sanchez, Moya Jumano, and my Inter Milan for Niti Pa, and of course, Galatasaray, it's not fear Bayern Bonacam, what Timo Park, Kingsley Coman, Hurricane, Moya Jumano, Musiala, Moya Jumano, Niti, my Bayern for Savia, Fiasna, Bonacam, you know. Emma Omotimo Bako and was Gabriel Jesus night.
Yeah.
In
fact, I'm not Gabriel night. Gabriel Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus.
And Gabriel Jesus assisted them Gabriel Martinelli. It was a Gabriel.
Yeah, it was Gabriel night.
The sad news is that before the game, Thomas Partey play before and then of course during the game, Gabriel Jesus was hamstring getting lands at fear of France. PSV able 1-1 and of course Union Berlin Tenafie Napoli Kobone Kabakwa went to me and of course Sporting Braga and so Titi Real Madrid Kobone came you know Timo Bako Rodrigo Goes and then Jude Bellingham the Jude Nedie and Tom Kakra yeah Benfica Tenafie Sadar Bone Kabakwa went to me auntie
na nyame aduma ene Senate Feyenoord ene Lazio ena Ebo FC Barcelona ene Shakhtar Donetsk Ebo Newcastle United England ena mo omne Borussia Dortmund Paris Saint-Germain ene AC Milan Sanso ena Celtic Glasgow omne Atletico Madrid ena Ebo Young Boys ene Manchester City Man City be comedy na fe Royal Antwerp ene FC Porto Ebo Lazio ene Resta Belgrade Manchester City be comedy as day chewom 2 goals
yo
chewom saying 2
goals
che Young Boys City ne nebebo no di kanche ni 2 goals handicap no na sanko Emma City iska bebi
no assessing
say handicap 2 but when here away
ti say no cheche mu twi mu say
internet kire say wadi kan yen share ball na se no o say Young Boys ashe 2 only 2-0 but still Man City be winning it say Man City e share no be say 3 ekro no on shebi
okay
se obesebia ese margin no o se City ebese wini margin no o ti ase eno sane sika no so
okay
e be fu in fact o ko bet we crowd and o sika bebrebe
okay
it is ana mechro
I got you.
You get me?
Yeah,
you get me. You want another one?
No, it's fine until another back over.
Then you can do Barca 2 win. Barca win now their account.
Okay.
Now for your kosa.
All right. Yeah, go so sports page 1 live on Adom 106.3 FM. Chebe sorry so na mo chane so mame. Say coach Chris Hilton, Black Stars are catching him about Ray. Chris Hilton pressure than so. Pressure the chairman so papa man for so mu so ye. Na no craft friendly match me no ko boy buka mu kware. You see the team white no. Kakra sa be ka ho a. Anya sam keto akra. Na no na coach akwasi apia former coach of the Black Stars. Eddie to Ghana phone name say he to make here support. And yeah, most start twetwa na mpo achema be no. Mama na support na beboa. What you say ha?
I think that he is the coach here to improve. The most important thing is the support no better.
Okay.
Yeah, the next games, you know, modern one because by then, but to me, mistakes are working, worship team, you know, my with some side. Absolutely, coaching ahead. You know, okay, for me, no, so to me, it was okay. This particular game, I will win. Was saying about tactics way and tactics way. See, upon the tactics now, we are now beach now to tactics and so now they are fair players. Go do fair players, just for calling sake. Now players, you know, and yeah, the kind of players are with me typically about more tactics in my air with because a national team club.
coach Mayele Akwasi Apia se say dia ono na Sudan national team no waje a wo badwuma me no ka say Ghana ha a che say opem so to sa friends kwaku brana be hwe say bibia beti kwasi be bre mezi kwaku si brana be hwe say report no kwasen adwuma na me de ma akotoko no so kwasen to be hwe no na asan ko back
on fatal na ba na no nko
na ba
on ignatius ano no
nko na ba say ya woda so ne ba e ba to so mienu e ware nti na Kwasi Apia ba down
Kwasi so ne mawari o
no ho fe mo ware wa mo ware wa so
oje yi pa
oje yi
na ne ma no nti omo ware nse okay na yenko the Black Queens of Ghana so ye eno na jo ena team no ekopie mu awokuto no na omo de omo first training asese so na se unim se ne nyina ay preparation omo aye na aye 2024 Paris ye nyina be ko bi eno aye Olympic Games qualifier omo ne Benin e de epem so no eho aye training ena team no aye sebe a omo timi agina ye pa na fei game kese a eba so no omo so atimi e de epem so uhemfoni na hwese da training ekoya utu sampa na hotel hwese obesan equipu the clean sheet mama no ba obi anse no
heavy pa
ye ma obi anche ase oba ye no obi anfa ball ento ne net mu ana on board draw da winning kwa eti otu anu asho eti wa ha that bia no hit na anya ya na see ye first country ya bakwasem se Ghana any first country wo mo de oba abeye coach our member team e dey call World Cup e dey call AFCON
wow
bi da dia member na team ya say ma e betimi aye ne more
team fa Black Stars dem ma helped him
na mami no kita Quincy wehu de bia na ehwie sa
but what
e say ya da more ba mami ba enso no me see clean sheet eno kra na Black Stars pack ke the clean sheet keke
I'm saying you remember sir princesses so share training as a 30 players almost and a 20 women's World Cup qualifier my name coach Basigi and then right so ma ba one mo hwiri atra ba ko na video omo ko mani ma hwese kwan bia so metimi abodwuma in the next round of the qualifier city be send won some Eswatini there e bet match o Eswatini there omo Eswatini hwe ni ade ade ah e be bo madi ni ade ti wai ade de yakoso ho no mpacho Martin Koopman has for coach
yeah
it is no kwa
sa
this a man in pebble me den
oh no
na pebble I say in pebble me den
papa no you be a yese eduku bia wa bo no unso mo edimi om de freduku
emfu
yese sa duku no wa bo
onfuire
wono yes o dwene ho
ani enti no be koyi
yes o no saduku no ene wa bo
enfuire
aroba de tie ka bete
pa de nyumre de yanke ka
eno no wa bo
enfuire
share enti on de omo ye nyina na nwanwa baiko
yes sorry
so nemum anopay mami tu chemfama me meet say bar for ya graduate you come
from to the
a lawyer for ya from to the bar no which I say escort for no say Baba Nancy Pentel me mate from GSS
now
the minim so ka ho
okay
say your chief inspector
okay
ewo regional headquarters ewo nkra ha na say Baba akoka ba na ho everybody Baba mama we say no congratulations
me meet your
lawyer everybody Baba Nancy Pentel
yes sponsors my sponsors them
sponsors in say MTN everywhere you go time na near the aduma it will be a time so everywhere you go say we there for you MTN no DBS Industries Limited roofing papa fie football African Football League
yes sir
or say our football our stars our time and for say for the FPAC NBS tablet take them sounds and a better way for the love of the game
most definitely yes Immortal Jakwa Champong
and the live community
yes James Ohideba Makion Professor Wallace Padibo Tre ne omo makagina ka hona ya de sports page 1 at the Ebreo na chese kwan bias bibia dem kama pa are you 05 so dey call Facebook
yes of course
yes and now the nankasa kan kejwa ne ho Eric see edu buadi
dija wana na pon yen come stone here
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Adom Praise, yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices, united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. Adom Praise.
Shisheye amamreni amania yedi eja Gan manye na dede omai drew our toso miensa, which are the third planning committee and a Gan traditional council edin shishaya hodronwa and our more ede egu kwanswa yade kata oma hemaya wabobra wasum papa yade kata nachi kra na sani ebeya yebeboa na fe yatin hyehyeye no ase yienti anapai mensa aka the chief of protocol and communications for the Gamanche ewo ahoma no so amene no betwetwe enkomo ora Sylvester Parker alote na meka no ho asemi opani pacho otemenka Adom FM so ni ye mo achi.
Yes, me used to. Sorry.
What the betchen ka sen crying na ye de edisa nkomo yesan se ye wo enkran na amamra ni amane no dodo no anso so e won kran mu but ye tiefo no nti o de nkran no befrefra twi no na brofo no e de amayen se ne be ya ebetimi atwetwe nkomo wadaroma.
Thank you very much.
That's papa.
And good morning to your listeners.
Yo, for ejo super papa. Enti ma yenhunu enhyehyeye amamre ni amania traditional council any planning committee wamo ede egu akwan so a yede eja oba penny gamanye kwan kra wadaroma.
Yeah. For a start, the same can say a modern state. Just with a constitution now, church rights of individuals and citizens and so forth. And we are trying to be a modern state as a country. Now, at the same time, before, and I hear Ghanaians, be over amamre war. And never do who say sometimes there's a clash between modernity and traditional life. Now, before the constitution also says amamre or customary law is part of the laws of Ghana. Into it was a sans and mercy. Into baby has a partner say it should be academia. Now, you I was saying, who they find compromise such that we won't disturb people too much in terms of their private life or economic life. because we are trying to be a modern democratic state. Now, at the same time, amambrɛ nso wɔ hɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn yɛ nti yɛsrɛ sɛ biribi a obiara nti aseɛ ma yɛ normally anka aba no sɛi no yɛbɛhia 2 weeks na yɛde ayɛ all the rights that are possible, but Ghana Traditional Council consider can say yen famba 3 days initially. Until Uber said communication went out, and I can say 3 days. But a bit more the petitions by no can say yen more, and council no G2 almost decided say I feel the no 1 day that you see Queen Mother, which is Saturday. And it's Saturday, dear. Yeah, we have been able to compromise from 2 weeks to 3 days to 1 day. And see, I say, team crying assassin soon, tea my. And yes, I say, how. But I'm my I will say,
that's right.
And the infant cosino, come. And until Saturday, let's say, coming Saturday, 28th, no. And no, and no, will be the day when shops will not open, markets will not open. Now, so, say, certain places are only emergency places are, I would say, you must be similar to beer or between alcohol. A many pharmacies, a many hospitals, and our clinics. And I be a obia to Kwaba, a company, now of a baby idea, a be a be tom, docuno, and rice, and I review or table soup. Or to be called share a diania or baby na onusu afili kama. We make exceptions with certain, but and yet apart from those ones, and as I said, banks and mobile money for the money. Now, officer this can no here to survive for the day. And to me, I say, my mobile money for yet, so we have granted exceptions for such facilities. It GD say among funds to try say almost the cooperative kakra na baby I come. It's Saturday. And among men who send American. Say your far or pinino. You didn't go if you kasi were all the 7 quarters of Accra. Paramount chiefs were on. And ye found now ye certain streets are principal streets now. To go to Usherford, Jamesford, Jamestown area, all the big houses in Accra. And on one issue, and the Bussian food fee, baby, what time? I was saying, the Honya and Sana Yakosino. And it's cemetery for the paramounts and kings and so on. What that's from all these areas I've described, they will end up in Tessano. So this is why the curfew is necessary in the evening. They say, and yeah, idea, I was only on burial party no association.
And so yes.
It's not customary.
Okay.
So these are the reasons why the restrictions have been put in place.
But oka omo a wo betimi aye adwuma say pharmacies ne omo ton dokono ne hospitals ne mobile money agents ne keka ho yenhwe ensore womo ensore because obi wo hon man na obeso ya asore enwumre no me bato no so etisen for churches
for Saturday no dey embassy e pese komuye kum na yenya kwan kosie.
Okay, but o kan nuane no o kan dokono but dokono enko a is it specific to dokono kwa na because
my example because no kwa
okay enti na say omo nuane nkae no so ebetimi
on tables and so on to serve people.
Okay, me bacho curfew ni shase time ben na ewie time ben
ye be ceremonies no Grand Traditional Council no at about 6 o'clock. And na all the travel to the different houses no will take place. And I think it was from 6 onwards no on codify on frequency.
Okay. So me kind mo krata ye ekura mi a na se curfew no shase enra 24th. Bato me boa.
No, we didn't start it because as I told you, the petitions we received, Grand Traditional Council reconsidered it and decided to use the barest minimum needed for the funeral.
Okay.
Until 30 enra.
Okay. Matias here. Se obi efum sa emre bia na yesi yenyina yin stay indoors na ye share obi ewo kroma asotwe men na yede ema no say ye hu.
As I said no, the customary law is part of the laws of Ghana. And the traditional councils no have powers to summon you to appear before the council, and they have measures they can impose because of the violation of the ban. Until they can call you later and you appear before the council and
as we train the dance if you have any idea.
I know it depends on the committee and what the reasons you will give it so on decided.
Okay. Yensa kan krabi nso say schools are war and crime potemu ha 26th and 27th of this month. One more enco school. And also emu no kra saying.
Let me explain this very carefully.
Okay.
And yes, sir, he has stopping all schools because schools are being the rights no take place no. Omu na ya Ministry of Education atro krakama omu municipal chief executives and omu nso draw letters ama headmasters ni headmistresses and so on. Said so 2 days no Friday, Thursday and Friday traffic and other congestions will come and it will be a bother for the children. And yes, it's a ban for all schools across the region. Those affected, the Education Ministry has written to their municipal chief executives, and the municipal chief executives have also conveyed letters. Into a blacknet back.
Okay. Enti buan kakra because I have a list here. Na men go through na yenhwe say sanitia. Enti the affected metros no Tema Metro, Tema West, Krowo, Lejokuku, Ladade Kotopon, Korle Klote, Accra Metro, Ayawasu East, Ayawasu West, Ayawasu Central, Ayawaso North, Ga East, Ga North, Ga West, Ga Central, Ablikuma North, Ablikuma Central, Ablikuma West, Wejagbawi, Ashaiman, Okaikwe North, Adentan, Lankwantanan, Madina. Mebacho Lester Damanim Hanum any.
Let me explain to you.
Yes, sir.
I told you, sir, normally we are looking at the 7 divisions in Gamashi.
Okay.
The paramount is in these places. But they have satellite communities, which are also under them, which have spread, for example, all the way to Amasaman area and so on. Then we have others around going to the mountains, Aburi, Uibi, all those areas. There are also satellite communities going all the way to Kaswa areas and so on and so forth. Okay, because of those satellite communities, which are part of the paramounties we are discussing, and also because some of the chiefs within the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs who have also decided to work with the Ghana Traditional Council in this funeral to give the Queen Mother a farewell, because she was a Ghana State Queen Mother. So some of them have also got rights to perform, and therefore these have been taken into consideration in delineating the schools that will be affected.
Okay. My question way here because you won't be paying. My idea say my team a compromise kakra reduce the number of days for the celebration of the life of our Queen Mother from 2 weeks to 3 days. I feel mine 1 day. But the question would be, say, we and conquer for want of a better word, a bad precedent. Say, I feel the amamre sani say amamre yen tutunase no. I feel the amamre no. I say ye tutunase. Ube yano saying.
Well, I think in every situation, you look at the immediate parameters and take a decision that will be reasonable and fair to everybody. But it will not necessarily become a norm that every day we are going to reduce everything to 1 day. Each situation will determine what we do. But I think we have shown that our chiefs are ready to look at the realities and avoid disruption of lives for people unnecessarily.
Okay. My yenda wasi. But ya can be we no. Ya be pese ya beti bibi on crime. Say be one crime. Na yenu anomon crime for no so ehunu enhyehyeye a ye de egu akwan so ya kan for no de atene a kan ye nyina ase. Wo de brofo na frefra man. But wadaroma can be eche yen na fi yen crime for no so yentimi ente enhyehyeye no a ewo ho no. Ne mfa nkomo nsi.
Yo, the kenye meni o grandpa paina no. Kenkren me hanye me banye de omanye ni wanta wo plan bi komami bona fi ni me akata ke won fiti kusum akata kusum bo le wo chemele na kan ni if amefi kwa me yake amemku wo kusum ye wo shipono chi no de badi Ghana wo here ake won build a democratic state. Ne to won build democratic state aha mo fia mo when I come allow rights come your constitution the constitution no you are keshi she kusumbo he wa your customary laws ni no hu sanayi no the customary laws ne ekuni oyo he ni menene ake ni wo manye onupa ni ba tashi yeseno afi nyomai enumo ke mehu ni eka ebepuen sani atolefefo ni ofianaye no pepepe le o shishidie wo yake ake bi ete ba fi yala rights kume ni na kan 3 days aho ni anye mami keni si wona na ba fi o ake mi yato national capital the baby nibi kome ke I enforce a ban man a few. Mancheme kwen inefen na meke okay. Be aba pleno kodi wofi no fiano ho ne jigbi na ba tole ni nakandele aba na mono fiano na chuni na bekemie ani enyele ake onupa ke ejemie kusum kome na fi ogbeke ni dana atole ni esa keka afi ne ke kusum okay ame many ya tu kusum ba pe beke lo no thing ewo won ya ke mbejepa beke ni awule ye palise na aba fushi na ya shian wudi efe ni oga popa na no aloka mashi area ne de abaya heni lawo ehi ke we kushia ke ni dana akala ya hena to hime hene atolu mo hime abon yen nana ke mo ba ya jeme besani ka pajo ni aje beno ni akafe ho je na kan bile hu aba akenu ugaba ni wonyo ofi wa yi ogbijironi o ke party ho ba mo fia mo na sani ka ajo na ake to le fo o be ho wo ne ke bi ne se ni ana na atule ye kusumna yo no jino ni wo chomi melene ni abi akeshi ni beke bi hu mini woni ake ameka school so kesuha ni mi chomi ake school se kume ye he kume na ba chukusu ni ye alo ame benke kanishi palise ni lawu abachu ni bi ni chumo piye ni traffic ni bi e ba gba beke bi ala ni wo Ministry of Education etron schools kume ni he na me yo he wo isa ke ame ya school so kesuha ni akaba beke bi ala ni wo sanwa na ke beke bi ka benye na katu no no chole musketry ni ekwe buku kenga ikpa yin ni ewu loko ni egbe yi kani bi ka me na egba me na ni wo esa ke wo ha wo bi ya ni oni attract ni awu patakari kani bi kume na mba tri ba fa kani wo ene me say wo Ministry of Education ke aha me hisia for 2 days
okay
yo ene woni aka school sa ekuma ka me jakpele si de no bo si mo o ba smoni follow ife akwe amebi odogba ija keshi o smoni moko aya fe loko form make wa wo traditional councillor ke wo bi alo asafu ya keme alo asafu anyame ni meni ya fe na kanie yo ni fa ne ye ma ni bi ai
okay
oni amehisia if you na ke ni covid there ba wo fe wo pleno ni wo hisia na ke wo hisia ni no wo hisia ha me koma ni ne taba fe fine meri ke amenga me ke ni yo tia we amena be ni ame build family life ni aha la etu la mo etu ni bi afi fine wa
okay
wo kola ke ene one day pe wo akola ke wo try ni no ni happy covid time wo akuse wo te le she ko
okay
ko ni we ku afi we ku no ni make ne
yo openika se ye beda wase papa na bibia nso ni ebesa nso abo punum na yabeje nkyeremu ye beda ase ye ma ye nyina nso ye ho yakọ ye da ase pa enti Ora Sylvester Parker Alote or a chief of protocol and communication for the Ga Manche and yeneno atwetwe and komono Adom 106.3 FM mitwa me ho ba enra Some telephone share mu ekoso ya deputy minister in charge of information and afi openia okwancha for abedi echa no eno da VRA ano aban hihye ya waye ya nti woma ho aka ewo akosombo dam ne spillage no ho no nhihye ya wode agu akwan so anapai ya ba na fe ya ba betwetwe mu nkomo ya sabeka honorable Fatimatu Abubakar deputy minister of information na fe ye no atwetwe enkomo ye wie san nkomo no na se ebre wo mu a na wotwe mu asojafo a womo achiase jungle warfare school training school ho womo abro some training bi wa chemda sankomo no so ye de bebre. Stay with us, meeting the chief Jerry Forson. Yeba.
You have 10 voice messages.
Kofi George, wapa new. My friend sa, minro nyina sa.
Kofi, anti akwale ye na wochi eda ye nimu yo. Me eda yako. Fra me why? Kofi, ayo mami biye wo. Me fra wa, afa. Aw, me ya baba wano. Ye tu me fusa me nkodom snet. Nansu menti. Ene, me dai me ma. Ewo mu se akechira mame. Nansu wodie, ubetumi atoto wanamon yi.
Won pese be wi otise Kofi George awofo. De bia agise wo frɛ esremwa efri wo ma ho. Emfa woni adwuma a wo ye. Fa ho dom sida e free snet. Na ubenya old age pension, invalidity pension. Na se wo free mo nso a, snet betu esika pudu ama wona uja wonechiri. Eya woda atio. Fano personal. Fresh star 711 star 9 hash. Na shas yetu ya wontobwa. Fresh net was 0302 611 622. Snit ye DM bosheso. Kaisen shisheka krada on.
SSNIT. Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo all-in-one for you. It's so milky, eh? I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids all-in-one. It's truly milky and rich in calcium. Milo, energy to go further. Milo. This advert is FDA approved.
Atiefo, yɛde Nestle Nutrition Line dwumadie sonko brɛmo. Nestle Nutrition Line yɛ Nestle Ghana Limited mmoa ɔde boa ɔmanfoɔ. Nestle Nutrition Line boa ma hunu nuane pa ne mu ahoɔden a ɛde boa nipadua no. Afei no
Yo medase abru omanma munya ba ne maboaten ene kase ma munyina achi mama kwa abasa mama transe de ba Nestle Nutrition Line chekire pa boawo ma onya de dipa ene asetena paso we ene ebe hwehwemu ne ehunu kwane a ebetimi afaso a emra ya tetene apomo no eno betimi aboa me no mpenu mu ayeden na enya ahoden anyanya bia na onim da so no mpenu enkwa wo mu a eye adwuma na edumre bia no mpenu bi eseye na kona foforo so asan abehwe anamu amrom ho a na enipa wo munyamre etitruma pomu brano bia no wo mu mpenemu oden esen wo mu a emre bia ne yankeka ye ho ne etifaako weni nyina si fi sese okoso a etentriwa pomu a ehye nompe tissue no enkran na etimi anya kwan aba na fe no so no abaye nompe foforo sede odompe no kra no emu beye den enya mo mienhwe exercise pa beboy na me dompe no ayeden na nya hoden so ebi ni weight bearing exercises weight bearing physical activity eboawo ema onam yeden senia onano betimi asoa na ase senia wo mudro sitie no wogina wona so a wobesipi esita emfatum bi ebetimi di atodwa esa wo nante wo ye jogging wo fro steps wo bo tennis ana wo pagya niema emu odu kakra ena wo bonwom na wo sa etetiri wapom na anya bia kura no beye semadua san 30 minutes de bia se onya si ho na wo de yesa atenetene ebasa bebo apapapa na titru no wutie mi na so ye bebu na wo hya ase ntem o mabunu breso no wo yesa no eboa e ma hwehwe onompemu ani nyina kama ma enya ahoden ne apomden se wanso odompemu ahoden wo haw ana se ne sitie no osteoporosis yare ebi etetewa omodina ko hunu doctor no ma wakwankyere ene kwan betimi afaso na fe obesan kyerɛ activities anasa apoma tene awoya ebeboa wo pa se de onko ye binim na enha wo betro de ebeboa wo se de awoya ebeboa no anya ahoden entem no agina wo naso fi na kwaya no koso atentene wapom bi exercise ne ade se de onompe no emu beye den daache na obenya apomden ene ahoden wie ha ne di ene nkyekye no so besi Francis ya wo sa telephone number CBA so 0302 517 020 and 0302 211 880 toll free 0800 120 001 efri dwada ekosi fiade bia anopa na nwotwe kosi 12 midnight weekends and holidays efra anopa na nwotwe kosi anwumre nonum 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upeso nye kasa WhatsApp so SMS ana ofre nya fa ne nyina fa sa telephone number si so onsa be kan yen ne nyina no fra anopa na nwotwe kosi anwumre nonum 0593 845 697 and 0593 845 649 and 0593 845 708. Abafo ntintanfidie kase email consumerservices@gmail.nestle.com. Edamu nyina se ema momonichi enyado.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo all-in-one for you. It's so milky, eh? I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids all-in-one. It's truly milky and rich in calcium. Milo, energy to go further. This advert is FDA approved.
Adom FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. Well, 17 minutes. 14 minutes rather. Sorry. 2 to 8. Otienka ewo takrade a high good news FM. And I pay you ano. Misan so takrade. And Ministry of Information and a VRA. As I'm chair for Enshemu Yade Ebrewa. Enchemwa Hodwanwa Anamoa Abai A2. Ede Abua Wama Atorenchemo Akawomo. Akosombo Damia Yebi. And I pay a Pepsi Abeji Enchemu. Edia Free, the Deputy Minister in charge of Information, Fatima to Abubakar. Nafe Yehunusani and Shishayano Etie. You may want to stay with us on Facebook. Nafe watch live videos. Yade Fati Abubakar, Minister of Information. Fati Abba Omano. So Fati Utemenka.
Brother, you may do so.
Assalamu alaikum.
No, the Biaka woman. Deputy Minister.
So, may I minister? Yeah. Quite for from Ambisam says, season I only post Adom Fatino.
Oh, that's I'm not there.
Yeah, they.
Oh, Lafia,
wa alaikum salam. And we are back house that Nafi yet me.
Oh, dear, minister talent. I want
and right, your monitor press briefing no a course one. Say, you who anamoa abain A2. Yeah, a home communication, you know, 1 hour to a month for you know, and so far, after interministerial committee, Moko Honomo Eba, I still ano, Ebi Honomo, more a year Juma. But what's the latest, Fati? Yamon Commander Pay.
Okay, CD2 Jana or Tree Tremuno. Abayana Moa ye to a fast village no hono. Ejina near Mammy and Sasso, near the kind. And they say, Obia Waka baby or no one cassa episode through our own seminko. If we in Suyen, ye better not money as raffle na Oma evacuate or modi or Mako baby a honor walk so kakra. Near Tossum, no so say, what do Omako baby a hoya safe no? Or my DDM or Moda Bre, baby or Mubejo Mona in Sio Semu, Yare and in Kekamo. And no ye abide humanitarian and relief efforts ye de ato akwan ye de bo man for mo near Tosumi and San say omo mako recently obi e can say ensuo na etwe. In fact via reform so amiati say the rate are no more spele about 180,000 cubic feet per second no or matter so to 150,000. Na ebre we ni maybe on besa to so bi aka ho. Enti nsuo no de nyame adom a ebre we ye ni enche ebekọ fom. Na akọ fom awie no na ese de ma ye akwanya say ye be man mpanyimfo akoye assessment of damage akoso because of flooding no. Na ya boa asiesie nkuro ni nyina ama de hye wo ho akade a ombetimi de asi omodadam. Efri say obi o ho ana oye afu ensu abetwi afa so. Obi o ho ana oye ne tilapia ensu de emo anoko. Obi o ho no ma na oye ne bodwa abedwa bi ensu ayiri ne niam nyina ase. Enti nkrofo bebre o ho muko safe haven na ontimi nsesa na japade nyina anka ho. Enti adwuma na kese na wo yenim rehabilitation of the affected communities. Enti no enra press briefing ayeye no enam say VR mpanyimfo nadmo mpanyimfo committee members abrebi omo district no munti no eya na ye wa akra no mpempi na ye nhedante anamo a aban tu on the ground. Enti ye friend deputy CEO of VR in charge of engineering operation engineer Edward Obenkenzo say womra no metrics and niema omoye na men so jinaya committee na tuni anamo a aban tu in general no ye de beka ho na ebrebo na say situation no conform kakra ya sa the central for akọ some of the affected communities na omone nadmo mpanyimfo ne VRA CEO ni mpanyimfo ewo ho enso akodi nkita ho na so far no edien anamona abanyetu send you city from VRA deputy CEO no VRA for sika 20 million Ghana cedis editor to mu say yemfanye relief effort no say enuane enro mi didi sama hu bebre mfonyini wo TV so ne ade na sa akade no na nadmo ediko the various communities no omakwa akocheche ebio udin sensu yire ni ntino na fa nkane no sisi so a obi ka so okoso kane a ejabetimi afom ama electrocute na na ebe shocking no
yes
and the Ministry of Energy also distributing 5,000 solar lamps at the affected communities, until such a time you bet me a song can. Now, many workers as uko safe havens or mepa. To say ECG are restore electricity or honor. Besides solar lamps na the coin. And so neighbor for me they've been able to restore electricity or safe havens. So near toss be also say now yeah the sachet water bags in thousands, any water tanks. And anapabia ya deko communities no be had in a bucket and in the grawa no abebubi. Nanso so say no anamom yetimi ahye mukena to the extent say all the safe havens they the 5,000 liter tanks ahodo akosisi ho a say the water tankers no kwa yebu nsuo no gumu on ground. Say be ya water tankers ni be free ho kwa no. Na still community polytank 5,000 liter tanks is ho no ma abribia obi be here nsu adware ni odi be siniema ni odi be ye aduane obenya biasa eno na chi no so distribution of sachet water no eno so guso a ekoso ebio nso so baby to say aveyime na water system no nsu ayiri afa ntini akata so some no ka say no VR mpanyimfo atimi de mfidie foforo akwa or setting up on water plants and letting restore in Sue Avehime. Into me no case or man for more Avehime or Monsieur, Abayatima and Shayami restore. A beyond so me did someone moko when you na report say, the Blomubejo or Manino and no so into a bank of Hoko and here Mupa Sabi, a toda name so because Jana and I will a room baby and appetite. Some no say. VR mpanyimfo etimi de 40 biodigester mobile toilets akosisi all the safe havens abo Zoom Lion pa say omun deliver services and making sure say jam de bia ombesiesi ho na ba bia ya kama say nkofo benya baby papa ayo omuhuyi na say na otwe etwa nso mebo mamane no Ghana Health Service Ministry of Health or more doctors and nurses on ground yɛahyehyɛ biribi te sɛ mobile clinic menim sɛ nsɛnkyerɛfoɔ bi ɛkɔ hɔ na wɔtwetwa mu ɔmu kɔtwa ho mfoni ɛbɛkyerɛ mu sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a sɛbe obi nya health emergency bi a obenya primary care anaasɛ yareɛ ɔmbɛhwɛ sɛ yareɛ nte atese wɔ hɔnom ɛyɛ skin diseases ne nkeka ho yɛwɔ Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology mpanyimfoɔ ɛne Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources ɛna Water Resources Commission mpanyimfoɔ ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo nso yɛ testing for nsuo no level of contamination any safety measures as to ɔmo make sure so ɔmanfoɔ ɔmo wɔ hɔ no yare ana biribi mmɛte atese nkɔfɔ yɛ ne bi ama ɛno nso ɔkɔ so ebi nso so no sɛ me ne wɔka sɛ Ministry of Education ɔmo nso wɔ mpanyimfoɔ on ground a ɔmo yɛ assessment ɛhwɛ how quickly a ɔmo betumi restore affected classrooms and nsuo no ba fam a na afei nso so ɔmo betumi ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ ntɛntɛm ama a school nkwalaa ɔmo all the affected communities ɔmo betumi akɔ back to school na ɔmo ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo bɛgɛte back on the national calendar. Enti anamo bebree kwa apart from mo behu sɛ nadmo che nnuane ene mattresses ne buckets ne mosquito net ne ntaade no there are a lot of things ɛsɛ sɛ aban de gu akwan mu ɛfa nsuo ho apɔmuden ho ene nneɛma bebree keka ho a yɛde gu akwan mu a ebia ne ntwa ho mfonyi ɛmɛkyerɛ ɔmanfo mo nkran ne Ghana fa na baabia enti ɛno ho anamo ne yɛtu sɛ yɛsi gyinaeɛ bi na yetu anamo na se emu hyɛke na yɛbɛba ne abɛbɔ Ghana fo amane adwuma mpanyimfo yɛ wɔfom na mamefo afidi kɛseɛ nso nda Ghana fo ase megidi sɛ afrencham anaso oyɛ ne ba baabi a yɛse nipa ɛda ne yɛnyine nam nipa dodoɔ na nso so keka ɔmo nsa ase well-meaning Ghanaians nso so to anamo nso ɔmo bɛbɔ affected community enam dodo nsɛn kwan ewo mu sɛ aban asɛdeɛ wɔ hɔ sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ bi a we should cater and account for every single individual affected by floods but Ghana de show mo so call mo an ne omo yɛ ne ɛfɛ ntimɛfo afi de kɛseɛ nso so ada o mase because yɛn nyinaa yɛ ka bo man na adwuma bi a yɛyɛ no emu sipi na yɛtimi de abo ɔmanfo no omo nso so ɔmatimi afi ɔmo dada enti anamo a ɛwɔ akwan mu a yetu na ebi no ɛna finally make about rehabilitation ɔmo ahwere japade ɔmo ahwere mfuo ɔmo ahwere nneɛma bebree obɛkan a na wɔtwetwa mu a great minister honorable Brian Champo ɔde betu dwa sɛ ɛyɛ foto anaasɛ sika bi a World Bank ɛde ma Ministry of Agric ɛyɛ $40 million sɛ yɛmfa mmoa akuafoɔ onim sɛneɛ flats yi anaasɛ nsuyiɛ atumi affect ɔmanfoɔ ɔmo ɔfra ɔmantam mu ɛne apueɛ mantam mu ne nkan ha enti ɔde sika no dodoɔ no abɛkɔ akɔboa akuafoɔ ɔmo ɔsa mpɔtam na ɔmatumi arestore ɔmo mfuo ama obiara nso so anya abotɔyɛ mu ɛna baabi nso so te sɛ mɛpɛ a na nkɔfoɔ gye sɛ ɔfa nsuo kodoɔ so ansa na wakɔ safe haven no Ministry of Roads and Highways sɛnea yɛsi de tu dwa na ɔtwetwa mu no sɛ yɛ ka sɛ ɔmatumi de grader akɔtwa kwan alternative route ɛwɔ afuo bi mu wɔ baabi a sɛ sɛ ɔmanfoɔ bɛtumi afa hɔ to connect the communities ɛne safe haven ɛwɔ abra wɔmfa nsuo no a ɛyiri na ayɛ contaminated so enti wani anamo bebree kwana aban de agu akwan mu a bididi sɛ bra no nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛtumi de ho nso so aba na Ghana fo nyinaa nso so ahu the air course in the Volta region and the Eastern and Greater Accra region affected.
All right. Fatih, but on the issue of rehabilitation, the other issues maybe but on rehabilitation, how much Sika saying and VR any buying Kabumona say me the rehabilitate Adaya Hudwa any Japadia Hudwa or man for Ashere.
Yo nyedi nkan sani misi kan ya no sabi untimi nyina nkra na mu entutu nkra ne se ensuo no ntwi mpo a wonhu the extent of damage ebi a obaya abose mu kan se misusu se ebi a opepe wa ha any say ne betima so nanso ensuo no be kɔ form na nkrofo atimi akɔ back to the community sakohu ne o ma hwere no na entesa eyesa na obebo Ghana fo amane anansa wano aye menu Ombeka say, oh, sika omobebo de road to abonte engine tum. Enti no assessment no ensuo nature no na ya assessment until ebra ebetwe kra. And no based on the data, any science na be me who say, oh, aha na ye was affected. We say next to ha we next to ha. Na say ni ebe hia dia to saa na mo no. Enti say dia ye won twen ye mu. Say mpanyimfo apomuden akwan mu safety akwan mu mo ya assessment no. Sensuo no twe kra. Bedu bra ye betumi anante ewura communities no ma no mbenya a full picture of the extent of damage on ground. Na ye de no agina so the about about the budget and the nature of rehabilitation. Na se say ne ye ne say omo a mo bo mo ho adwa e wo kokko so ne baby a yetu asi honum so mo nkobo mo ho adwa no. Omo mapomuden ni omo dada setna mu niema e na yetu ho anamo se be ya obia ho nka. But me did say you drew one of my best friends and so forth. Now, ya boda road is answering now to me.
Okay, but another question would be: say schools are CCA, they are done safe havens. CCA for edited the economy. Mofrano, wama do swim ebe saying, especially for Oma Fe number baby school. How what's the plan, Fatty?
Yo, so I was saying, your schools in na walk so.
Yeah.
Your schools in was cry and so a year afa. Ye chance say between do na over 100 schools. Enti no sabi kakra bi na walk course na nko for them no. Senka one for man ko tumu ko ahun say within the same district untimi be school ni bi na unja bia ayiri wonsuom. Na sabi enkwala no ko mbeko school no kora no. Ebi ama efi omo be free mu akọ school abakra na no so ho ayedi. Enti nsuo no twa definitely obia be move afi honoma ama yetimi collectively no yaya assessment SCSC schools ni na ama nkwara ni na timi akọ school pepepe na wonim sa covid the chikra no GS omutimi de nhyehyɛ to akwan mu a ene yetimi restore the regular calendar of school.
Okay.
Ntimi gidi say omo capacity so omo de nhyehyɛ be to akwan mu na nkwala na timi asa akọ school dem akosua.
Okay. On the issue of education, me nko too much because me no we pe honorable in team Fojo me ne bekasa enra okoho enti ono this details of no koko hunu ye ne other issues ni na de beba. The concern of matter reports say niema no ye distribute no akoye koko football bo unu animu a ye mpasew the mode of distribution. I don't know, say we preview because we say not move for and omo ladies distribution number.
Okay.
It's saying ankasa Fati.
Yeah, me say not move for omo na district assemblies in na ye adwuma. DC and MC district NADMO coordinator, NADMO zonal coordinator, elected assemblymen and women. Omo na ye adwuma nyina. Se am no ka se omo sa hye mu kena ahemfo ka ho I am aware some more engagement including all stakeholders, even political parties ka ho na me Adom ochina omubehia me aware of that information. But so mean say nipa na ye adwuma wa wo be free kan akọ no sabi only kroma for mo honom na ye adwuma omo nso so na ni ma behia omo no mo te honom a ombeti ma kire na say dey city two dwa no. Not all the affected communities and nipa omuti no safe havens. Obu ha no atu akotena busuani bi nkyɛn ɛwɔ beebi a nsuyira nkɔso hɔ no atu akotena na namfo nkyɛn ebi abankran bi kɔho ne nkeka ho. And so being within that enclave now, it will take time and some omohu mwa a ombetimi di ama to account for all of them. Then so betimi account authority say omo safe havens no. Every single day in Suoko, me can send drone hospitals in the station there. And every other day, Adriani distribution costs according to rooms. And to rooms to be a money we padodo or more. Let's take it out more distribution. No, Adriani, I am no a room beyond a penny back on my babaji. Now, so say the Sikayano. And I'm saying society complaints about distribution of relief in the one day. And until a National Emergency Contact Center, Accra Digital Center, Ministry of Information Services Department for NM Managing. So offer 311 in the year or Mobefa Ebika Eve all the other languages brofone and Kekahu. Fia na Fabiano Sia Kofima John Omoche. Na Ometie also so concerned. No my daily report for VR in Adom penny for Sabe Umbesi to one more. And a brand one brand, yes, to complain to the yes, the baby back kind of man who a bit my shemoken. Na I better than a nra. And to me, what can you na ya Sibia, ye to an amount say they are a near my beck or so one.
Well, Fatima, my end was not in fancy. Bibi any best sound so akasa ebu. Yeah, that's papa. Yeah, that's it. And Fatima Abubakar, Deputy Minister of Information, and I know Atwetwe and Komono Adom 106.3 FM. Yeguso ejina akosombo dam spillage no emu yane Deputy Minister in charge of Education, Reverend John Intin Fodwo yane no ebetwetwe and Komo enra okoho na yen twetwe komo na fe yen hwe ne okoho no no okohunu ye honorable Abba Homano so ene anape as part of the introduction no or the senior pastor, Higher Heights Sanctuary, Victory Bible Church. Honorable Media Kahuama, Anambwa.
I'm sorry, penny for
Matia, I don't be young for you. Now we are doing here. Enra Oba 9 Oko affected areas and Duduanwa Eko share near Koso. We are deputy minister, we share addition so no boyamania. How is the situation assessment? Okoye, honorable.
Yeah, we the medans to Kwan Sonko and the Amam was the case so. Mammy the Chia Sonko, Ama, a chief na Titumpo, Edin Chiama, Yenama, a from Mountain One, Womo, and Waka, was how Yenia is seeing. And Rano, Doctor Alcedichum, Minister for Education, and a dear name, me to Sanamon, Ecosra, Yenama, a from Mountain. Na asem see no to da na se atorente bi sesi na asen su yire sesi a ya na de nsunso bebre and the ba e umesia so eno nti see na no Minister for Education Dr. Asadikum Esmai Emma District Director no ne Regional Director ni DS4 ekoye assessment BS wo mo hwe eye no de ho report ba ebedu ye no so da bi ono ntna office ono abeko no so akọ ne fast find akọhwe so de ye nuanom crown plastic mutie nampo emo bi mpo ase ye de mo mprempre ya no otumi ahwa ye so de be ya enwumesua ehunsusanso no enko hadwin na enko ba se we ne nti no enkura bi enwumesua akọ akiri and we are going to do some student behind in general no odi anim ye koi all the heads of agencies so a beboa ama ya solve education problems also kan ho me koi the regional minister home, yeah, Honorable Dr. Lecha, and the disaster management team, and the MP, so Ecocan. Now, the Ecoche Moon said, Eco Bato, a man Temahodo.
Okay.
As I echo Mepe, Miahodo, okay, Mepene, Bato, especially Mepeno, a idea, a Honokoye head pa, and you know, Ecoche, the CEO. Nanin Nemo. Yede ntia sonko anasa basbody sonko de bema a teacher for yo sanse aseni si no na school da anso no a teacher for ntumi he spend krani nyina we brought to safety ba kokora ansu amfa nanko entino ye beda wo mo asipa na mpo no ye koye san akushia ahemfo teacher for no sabri dudu na da bi oda no ensu afa ema o baby fufura wo hwe kwan a nsi no beti twene wasan ko bebia no ne nyina mu no they are poised say omo professional services as teachers no omo be ma adadi how do so mo so the to minister di yen so prepare na ye so will be ye ko ne dia kan ye ko ye ne ga kro medi ne de mattress wo meda so nsi o men ne ade de kokobo a wo mpo no ye san echo school for ne so bebia wo nkura no bebre na no in various communities no wo various dynamics. Baby, what? In Suna Fat, school, no crown, no moon. And to whom to me, crab me, school. Baby, so, or most school, no, or hodier. Now, so no, baby, a one, and then baby, a school, no one. And so, no, I'll be trapped middle, no, I can't see off. Entia de ankora no kora safely no. Betumi akọ school ewo. And about this etumi rescuers and management team no. Aye NADMO ne the disaster management team no. Etumi enya safe havens bi di ama nifakuo na ama mantie ne mabawa ne ma ne mpedifo nyina so. Na no ya na aye school dan na o ma kwakunya no say safe. Ntino so for those places no. Etumi aye temporary arrangement bi ama nkora no say the be ya o mbeko school. Ewo ne nchen hwa. Enti no mprempre ya de ensese pa doctor also tumi egu akwan mu nse. Ba bia ebetumi aye pavilions dodo. Ama save aben save havens no. Na nkora na tumi akomo school no ye nye no. Ana face no ba bia school no aye safe se ebetumi abi. Ne apɛ kwan pa aye safe a ye den nkora ebemme ho ebekɔ ho akwa akɔto mo school so no. Enso nye science se na se koba se in critical areas baby and crown one crown won't be impo and when ya almost a pension no abbe school you know as a radio reading program said near your COVID time no I had two schools money a day digital learning no enku here internet and some sophisticated technology and also ya there the gusua yeah want to see and to know we know and so ahodo Yeguswa, yeah, the assault problem no
Okay, I don't know, sir. Which me my the number of affected schools, especially second cycle schools and basic junior high schools, basic schools are what my year affected. So we get a picture.
In all the 9 districts are
yes,
affected. No, the total of 103 schools.
103 schools.
103 schools.
Okay.
More affected. Now we have over 14,000 learners and so on affected in those schools, and a little over 1,000 teachers are almost within all those enclaves. And to one of the schools are University St. Kizito,
yes,
Sectec,
yes.
I want to say safe haven. Do now over 1,000 population there. What you do, and you know we have made other facilities temporary within that campus and Korana was saving a teacher for Baho or Madi. Now we realize that and Korana do one now school attire and you found books near the so the course.
Yeah.
And you know, the books and pencils no near this. Yeah, the be a coy.
Okay.
They pencils no near them so a coy. De boa but a more be brenadi that bankering ye boabuano near sanko de aquaco boa na say ya make sure say sa rare edim ye man for and ye more for we in the bema or more sabia or more how no aquanimu aquatrisa nemo no the almost young family almost benya amotoye enya akumatoye mu the continuous learning environment.
Okay, and for a school like St. Kizito, I can't want to mean yes, it's here on Madane Safe Haven. A school for one more Ankasankasa, the original permanent student, one more school. What happens to them now that victims see Akwaji Honmo Abosui?
All the at Torrentian BSU or my BSU.
Yes.
The first place I would do any better. I'm sorry, them school them.
Yes.
To save lives first. The chain one here can't be fast one or be relocated home. And you know the same principle and the disaster management committee, you know, a fast to save lives first. Fortunately, no, St. Kizito Sectec, a school are more vacation praying. And you know. In the short term, it has been able to lend itself for that support. The Adom 106.3 said, "You bet me I arrangement together with the interministerial committee and then the regional disaster management committee. No, another arrangement of shelter before schools be as or until we are thinking of alternative options and translate no near whom quite there no so be fast.
Okay, but for the number of weeks at Renchemi ama school for Bibre one more etifio one potemo eho on the syllabus. Among for so Asian dear him, how do we catch up from Babia one more Elizi to Babia to Renchemi ebemono? So
assurance I want to say the Indian my work for a month more or more can.
Yes.
And intervention be a big go aquam. Ama learning losses be a learning losses be a abba as a result of this disaster. No, that's so. Yeah, better so. There will be we have a lot of remediating measures. I between the Eguaquem and you know by the time I reduce over cultural exams BSO motor now to me I catch it up with every lost time and most of the lost learning taking place within this week. And you know for now we have to save lives first, and then we have to also ensure that learning continues. Now in between whatever intervention be a bebwa I may recover any learning be a ilusu and also it be go akwa
Nema Japadia Ashreno Sikaka ho and in this case parents be on ma when your opportunity crowd in the bano akobe be a yeche na dia or joining school fees and no one she saying say ye chirabo frano dia parents no even the pressure on so more on joining so between fees and also saying because that's also another concern and also abetomenim honorable.
And a very legitimate concern, and no will apply for cases are non-chronicle private schools. The son said public schooling in Ano, free, you know, no school fees near the no is handled. TLMs near there, in an so a dear, and also the cover, Omuna, and you know, the private school stakeholders and so, no Munina. Dinkita ho ebe na emwa bi akubia no sabe Ghana nkwala yeni mu bi okọ private school and also okọ public school emwa bi a say the ma akora bia or in affected area no afa mesua ho the be ma wonyina.
Away from Akosombo Dam spillage yenim say ye hu enhyehyɛ amamre ne amane a yɛde eja the late Gamanye na dede ɔma duro ya ɔtɔso miensa ɛhyase enura ya enne ebi kɔsoa memenda ɛna ye kra na chi kra adesua they are affected definitely but nia yɛtete ne say wɔkyena ya wo any efiada schools are a war and has certain areas amamani amani ne beko so ewo schools no one more enko school. I don't know as a ministry say bibisa betumanima and what's your take, honorable?
Ebano nananom amamre ense say ho a ebidi kan e de yakọ ama the Gun State and impeni phone cranfo nyina ewo eba hima kesi a ahre no a sabri ye jane kwan amamre ense say bia else e de ni di ma amamre nso de nananom ene GS4 asia ayen tutuye dada de megidi se bibia bekoso a enkofa hawo emankura na enkofa hawo nso ema yempenifo ya sabri wo mo ekata omutusie kesi yechi tinu hihye no bekoso fefe a enkofa hawo bia ema.
Okay. So watching Musadia, not just a quamo edaho. You better say, honorable, now Phoebe Biania, a chain, yatri train and como. Yeah, that's a pa. Honorable John in Team Fojo, a deputy education minister, and no atri train and common Adom 106.3 FM. 20 minutes after 8. So, Utie and now share live on Facebook and now Takradia. I have good news FM. Sounds on Radio Shama, Ewo Shama. Space FM, Ewo Takwa. Asafo FM, Ewo Elmina. Ofie FM, Ewo Achamada. Sounds so and say, Wowo Yejia. Alive FM, any. Alive FM, Ewo Yeji. And a Vision FM, also Ewo Seshi. Debiso. Asase Radio ewo Pandai also so we are live Jafric Radio so ewo Japan na awana ye betwe ho aba on yenti yeah okay Anamantini.
To welcome the new season, give your mansion a new look. Messi, get your house renovated. Doormaster Saving promo is on. Our doors ranges from exterior and interior steel security door, bulletproof and armor door, wooden metal and panel door, glass and flash door. Edu Doormaster, the widest range of paint solution awaits you for your acrylic, emulsion, and animal paint. We also have in stock road marking paint, marine paint, waterproofing, damp-proof paint. This is our bathroom hall. More look fresh. Your luxurious toilet seat, basins, taps, on your latest vanities are Papa B. Visit the Doormaster. Promo ends on 15 December. Call 0542-745-222. Henmon office of Pobi Montobu. Accra Kumasi Highway. Obeye. Opposite the Forest Reserve. Sulumfianco. ACP. Opposite Besham Temple. Tema Community 5. At the Pajanchil. And Sawame Dua. Doormaster saving promo is on. At the low.
Yeah, before ya gronia strong Susu Kachre, a Jibunkam, a Fababia, Yabone Boade Breo, the African Football League. A Bibrema Gudiano, Shejena before Quanso, and None ya Gudiano, Nifie, and the African Football League. 3 October Bosumia Tosu Wadiano, Ecopim November Bosumia Tosu Dubako, and Keche, and Wadene, America Tuo, and Nijie, and Hoke Canania Mama Wasonina, Jebehuno African Football League, Boruboku Ahoro. Al Ali, Esperance, TP Mazembe, Eyimba, Sundowns, and a Wydad Athletic Club for $10.4 million. And Nisikapudu and Penifua Tamasiso, wine a Disika Tuchiri Diowe Kofi, your headquarters of Ghana Sports, Asempa 94.7 FM, Jenny Tom 106.3 FM, Yakaya Tamabumu to live commentary no diapeti, Afen so Shannon, so Mamesem, Command Bekoso tournament in Asinina, Yadebrel. So African Football League, our football, our stars, our time.
HD Plus ahwefo money ball bogu kansie ho afeide de Sport TV ababeka HD Plus abusuakuo no ye de ball bogu kansie pi brawo sesei obetimi ahwe ball bogu kansie a ya hye na awotwe bia every EPL Bundesliga Serie A Saudi Pro League Spanish Super Cup DFB Pokal and ne ka ho bi e was Sport TV channel 152 e HD Plus so sesei ball bogu kansie a woni eje ho no ye de abrawo in HD Tia 290 Ghana cedis afimoni nyina ana afre telephone homa yi 0242 439872 na jinchiremu HD Plus shano feely
Psalm 100 verses 1-2. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jomolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classics from the following choirs: Cedar Mountain Choir featuring Joe Metal, The New Song featuring PSA Esther, Multimedia Choir featuring Kofi Pepra, Destiny Songs featuring F.A. Grace, CT Praise featuring Reverend Edwin Datson, Voices of Triumph featuring Reverend Ifreko Chamien. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. The Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition is sponsored by Smith Seed, Self-Employed Enrollment Drive, Ayawadache, Fano Personal, Franco Traded Enterprise, Phone, Accessories and Air Condition Papa Perfie, Access Bank, More Than Banking, Evermilk, Taste is Believing, 3P Garlic Mixture, and naturally organic, Pilot Tablet and Ointment from Kelmed Pharmaceuticals Limited, Piles, Coco, Last Stop, Escort Security Services, Think Security, choose Escort Security Services, Happy Delight, share the happiness. Media partners, Adom FM, Adom TV, Asampar FM, AdomOnline.com, Joy FM, Joy News, Joy Prime, MyJoyOnline.com, Precious TV, Sweet Melodies FM, Sunny FM, Footprint TV, and and Christocentric station. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. What you mean, oh, come on. I have no one but you, Jesus.
Friday, October 20th to Saturday, 11th of November. Watch Africa's top football clubs become the champion of champions. Al Ali FC, Wydad AC, Esperance, Mazembe, Enyimba FC, Mamelodi Sundowns, Atletico, Petroleos, and Simba SC. Who is the beater of champions? Catch all the scintillating action of the African Football League. Streaming at AFL.Africa and on FIFA Plus.
Ready? Let's go. We all go bring some savannah. Everyone is dancing. Everyone is singing. Because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paint, we all go paint some. We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some.
Oh yeah, the Oboni Wewu is back, bigger and even better. This is a fashion event you don't want to miss. Oboni Wewu October, the Idea Year Resurrection. Let's celebrate our unique art of repair and revival that Kantamanto community has been preserving for generations. Starting off on Thursday, 26th October, Falls Friday, Palm Moment, Asylum Down, 8 p.m. till late. Then on Saturday, 28th of October, Circle Talk, the All Foundation, Adabraka, then the big one, Sunday, 29th of October, Oboni Wewu October Day, Rawlings Park, Makola from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Here you get to meet Kantamanto retailers and enjoy performances, music and food. See the skills of Kantamanto community at the heartbeat of Accra. Unmissable runway show featuring the works of up-and-coming upcycling designers based in Kantamanto. Pop-up shops featuring curated collections of thrift for the Gen Z shoppers and Kantamanto retailers. Drip contest for contestants who can get to sign up on that day for the event and stand a chance to win 2,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Find out more information on our social medias. Oboni Wewu October. Be there for the biggest thrift experience.
United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices. United in Worship and Praise. Delivering soul-stirring classic. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana CD standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition.
And it's 29 minutes after 8, Adom 106.3 FM. In case you just joined us, a very good morning to you. Stanley Ochre. Elder Stanley Ochre. Oh yeah, I saw a penny. Strong Faith Family Chapel. Elder Stanley Ochre. And Ochre, good morning to you. Oyeni pase. Oyeni papa. Nakuni edition ni papa. Anyway. Nyankopon no anim entia eni ni share Elder Nyamin Shao. I really appreciate you. Well, sa wonte ya Ghana Trade Show no I share anymore no Edru ho yeah International Trade Exhibition 2023 is here na baso e wa Accra International Conference Center Castle Road ya any state house edi hwanimu e shasie enne ya kowie efiada 27th of October 80 anapaya nondu Udu any Trade International Conference Center ekoso wachina ya wo na efiada 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Inti Branabesha exhibitors are free. Amaya Dwaso from Italy, United Arab Emirates, Nigeria, China, Iran, UK, India, Hong Kong, Ghana, and many more. Yeah, one more a display over 200 products. It means automotive, building and construction, industrial, food and hotel supplies, printing and packaging, beauty and cosmetics, and much more. Enti me tun sa fro bibia because me ana pay me point and pay me call. Yeah. International Conference Center from the 25th to the 27th of October. Hey, free and Jessica Bia, don't miss out. Pacha open and Chimubia Brumidia Iswa, friend number 050-679-4842. Now, when in penny for entry and come up. What's on Yawada? If Yada, and then it's they may busy. May the Abena Pokuya Abeko Panda Chinese cuisine. Panda Chinese cuisine. And the car Chinese no I name study. There's a Abayano one shed in the Chinese that. But the name called Panda. Now for Mako China the Echo. Uyo bia when he Chinese cuisine. So yeah, nebo order from. To say egg fried rice and vegetable fried rice. Yeah, they with choice of beef and chicken in green pepper sauce. Beef and chicken Szechuan sauce. So and also beef and chicken in brown chili sauce. Well, but I
Hey, but you say, what is Sana? I say, bring when it's so busy when my own is so yes.
It is a open baby. Delicious panda Chinese cuisine. Ekoswa. Enjoy our finger-licking oriental spring rolls, golden fried shrimp, steamed dumplings, assorted soup noodles, and a variety of delicious assorted noodles. We take pride in our food and guarantee a satisfying dining experience. Ain't by 11 a.m. and by 11 a.m. Nebian no asset. The charge number to home. Lunch group free. Yeah. The number no 0240 903988 0240 903988. Yes, also 10-seater cozy area, and no for private parties. I've never done the bed there. We and come the no call. See, Adam, I am the no call. I'll be home and so on. Enti bo now for Nebusani in Amani. Panda Chinese cuisine. Ewo Ashaleboche School Junction. Social media, wait me a follow more at Panda Cuisine. Panda Cuisine for more. I've been up for here at Nancy, the Boncratano so ewa ha. And then me wo takra de ko. Be you no me sha se adwada no. Ekuo bia pagya no ho ewo takra de a on beye wo ye kire. Akwanfo a ewo takra de. Yeah, Oil City. The Bonkatana Posuna once the ADB truly agree more top choco taste of chocolate. It's chocolatey. Latex from your partner for life. And a Vodafone further together. Abna.
CJ.
It's saying.
Pacheyo now sway.
Baby Aboko.
Yeah, the radiasi.
Oh, yeah, pa.
Oh, Adom Nsem.
Oh, hairstyle no so manage home pa. A boy me no eda wetiko ha no. Unim ni echre.
Me pese me hu.
Echre.
Yeah, o de ha ye kwa ho.
Echre asoden. Asoden. Je say ye kan hwe a.
Enya no kreda.
Enya dia obeti.
Enya no kreda. Atiefo yin anim se wo pe. Oba ye se ne ho jo.
Eno na kokwadu kumbe ebe kano. Abita na wa say.
Ode kubia so da ka wa. CJ.
Abna.
Nyambo akwase da.
Yes, praise.
Yes.
Yebehim.
Adom praise.
Yeah, me a performing artist. Yeah, want me di.
O ka multimedia kwa de ho.
Me yi me ho afi.
Obo wa. O ka multimedia kwa de ho. Enti nyame ya Adom akwase da. Ye wa ma wa yo ho.
What is bra Adom praise. Bra professor.
Wa ma wa yo.
Professor na wajina Adom praise t-shirt no professor. Enoch Kwesi Wallace.
Wale.
The only professor on radio. Kwesi na say.
Boko.
Bidia boko de.
Ya sempa basako.
Wale what?
Kwesi ada so ba prum nim kakra.
Kwesi da.
Odia freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Nyami ye. Eju nyami ye. Na no nyami die.
Yenti.
Biero. We see you here, and in from up, and in Susan, and to me, dear Bonya, and what is Yami, Yami, Buto, I think.
Yami, Adom akwase da. Me say, wa ma wa yo, ye kodiasa, ye ko nyame ye ko tuntumi di na yada na se. Sansanye ni panyina na nya ne sade me ne wanya no yo.
Fedi agro.
Enti the opportunity na konya ne to homa wa.
Fedi agro.
Bra ne bedi asa. Na se je hu se yetumi sa na ye twa kanko. Na ba ko gina frifini. Wo be hu me wo mu. Wo be hu me wo kanko nim.
Abna baji udin kwasiada.
Oh, that's we could agro. Share. Me den tade for na ba minim sabe so ete. E for na mesesa.
Everybody guest artist na kan tade do say no mo dey ba.
Oh, si ja. Es for na mesesa. Me se mesa masasu. Enti nyambo a we so cross edition.
Yeah.
Cross edition.
And a quaff for na atonsa from munina.
Eja.
Harmonious chorus. Ojina ne nine so better revival choir. Ojina ne nine so Cedar Mountain choir. Womujina nine so Perez Chapel choir. The new song CT Praise. Voices of Triumph. Destiny Songs. Fantastic multimedia choir. Yeah.
Multimedia choir hona mesha no. Hona mesha no. Nyambo akwasi ada. Ena ye ukoda o. Ya woda efeda memenda kwasi da brene ko. Unto ticket ampacho. Eye 70 Ghana cedis. 70 Ghana cedis. Pe brani enkodi asa. Brother Beshu when this one,
O dial star 714 star 003 star 3 hash.
What o tickets?
Mami Sisubio. For phone, I mean, Susuna tickets this year.
Tonu say ya.
Dial star 714 star 003 star 3 hash.
But when we I take me agree so next soon let go enti no wato to ba ko 70 Ghana me 140 yes ah
to buy 5 na pa teacher ma abusafo no na fufu
sorry agodo no so a get to nsa mo kwafo no ba nyina no uko ho so abenya ticket ato but na total ticket wo ho benya biato aye bobo ho no nyina bia na obi ni nanam sa area so na
yembo be bia abenya ticket ni biato no
sa very necessary esanse ebreso na yekoyi nyame a yakoda nyame ase a ewo se wanso tumi babi na eye fefefe oh CJ ade na ya famani so but ekwan bia so mehu me huna ya bobo so dia ma wo na fe wo hunu ba bia benya ticket ni bia 20 ansa na me sori ha no me di sa adwuma no pepepe enti CJ ma me nkoba ni but yenhia nyambo akwasi da yenhia akwasi da
ye beto nyom pa
CJ de me judi sa de wale ama e freestyle CJ ma e freestyle na me fa hwe me
oh nyum ni nyina
yiro ho sheshe bibra eba aba yanko sija ba yanko nti wenu ye asa de ade prapra kwamu ama onyambo akwasi ada no sija voice ne de yenti me no because me de no aye logolegi ni nti me mesha achiri ho wahu toto anam de namase boko
nura enani ochina Tisania Utiara na Monsatra Denina Kutu so Rio
Sije no Sije wawi Okay we catch us anyum ne ba peme hunu ma
me kwasrei
Sa
ni am tuzi sia
ukosre me da sinti CJ ba bia benya ticket ni bia 20 uba Joy FM hanuma ebi wo ha and na Vivo Airport Shell ehonso ubenya bi ato ewo ho but na total ticket wo ho Royal House ticket wo ho Destiny Arena ticket wo ho Cedar Mountain Assemblies of God ehon no so no ye tombi wo ho and na Action Chapel International asoy dem ho no ye the ticket akwa obetumi atobi wo ho Parents Chapel ba bia ye kodi dwuma na nkasa no wote sa area ho no ma utumi kɔ ho no mu ubenya ticket ato ICGC Christ Temple East ebi wo ho and na Global Evangelical Church ubenya biato ewo ho no muti these areas ni nyina no ubowura ho no ma sije ticket no ubenya biato pepepe na nyame adoma kwasi ada ye hiem na ye diasa ada nyame ase me pacho bra wate bra o sister bra daddy uni abusuafo ni nyina momra na ye nyina ye hiem ye yi nyame aye sije me da ase
abra krata no ba ko pe na mema odi atwim na fe wia o de birthday me no bi atwim because me kwata krade me kwata krade
ani na mame onti we be bodo taw wo sha delegate anim ha ya Dr. Mahmoud Baumia vice president oda ha o say enamo akansi omukore nipa bi ninam no moke kansa mu din troto no so ne ade wo so wono ne nyina ya trosem na mom de o kache delegates ne nyina ne say ono any the choice obe make history ewo MPP amanyoko ni mu esanso make history ewo Ghana nyina enti no se delegates no to aba emfama no November 4th eno achi so positive na HSE na mo no sika no mo de ba ye no omo de akwato omo exhibit account mu eno no ewo Bank of Ghana ya omo court na ebe chese de sika ne che no enko eho asam ewo delegate anim ha sei Yera Joseph Wine edu na kokoboro epenya woda no wono so chese o mani sode hu so omo be hye ama koko production de koko de dudum se de ebenya no akwani mu no eho adwuma na wo mo eye no dendende no na sije wonim se no ya se MPP officer wola bia track bia ko borem aku nipa ba ko ana no todo ko no wo office lanim honom na raba ko so mu yi no chese otum se sister no wa prapa pa ya ye boa ne se obade nye ne nkwa emfama ya ntua no so ho asem delegate de aba wo ha wo hwa Ghanaian Times ataw no ano wo mo chese World Bank na aboga na baso eba no se ye hwe ekwan ahodo a ye de bepe ba bi o manfo betumi agye wo manan ne nkwa ye basabasa mfa yare mra na wo mo chese aban no ebo moden ya nanu ya kroma ko bie kese pa ano Ghanaian Times aboso na akoso bodam no mo bie no ne ehunsu ohawa de aba no sese nkwada esuade wo nuase nti o hwa mfoni eda ha nkwada titi nuase o musuade sanso school de mo nyina no e de hono adane adan ama omanfo mo ededa na ma me Fatima bu aka so na di nkobo bebre no a ne ho asem o ha ono so echesa aban no e de hyehyɛ agu akwan so mo ehwese obi bia ne ho aka won so ni mu no ebenya eye de wo so onya na abrante bi so na da wo krate egba mane se ya jeli no 20 years wono mo 31 years je onim de oyeye wakosesi akwada wanya feni abosome nso
20 years sir
baby wasese no na 20 years obesa ye dwumaden de aka ho asem we esiye ewo adenta empotem ho no ma madina mpo ne siye asese no ehwehwemu awia court aseso nkonkoda fiase fie aduonu no fanye dwumaden enka ho nti siye da bokrata no emu amane mede awie me kwe no me fa me birthday yi entwa so ayo 5 nya menyo kese wate ase pepepe na we de me nia ba mafoa ene ye mafoa awoda agia baby agia poma chese baby agia na bia one mafoa nya menyo kese pa ye wish you a happy birthday obode ma wonyini menya 106.3 years wakoma so ade wani so de hunu nyina no emremu enti grandma Sally Adam agia chese busua ne nyina agia Fauzia Karim obi bia wish you a happy birthday ye do pa baby girl na Benjamin Ba ansa ewoda koman ene na woda we fi Grace Mensa Zoom Lion Ghana Limited and at amount Ben have a blessed day nyame enyo kese pa
okay abna poko ahwene na de omon card na poso e de abrain no ADB yadana se Top Choco yadana se Latex Foam so yadana se na Vodafone and so yada na so madaroma na poso yade ebrebo be you ano Franco Trading Enterprise adaroma yade breo
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung nie Nokia nie iPhone nie say your printers or mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa ono ani TV aya this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Facebook so ko Franco Trading Enterprise page na say likes number 100,000 eyoma eni omunidwa sanso na www.francotrading.com Android app Franco Trading Instagram @Franco Trading na nipa body for dosunti Franco the momo pay code number 189480
your branches on the bebre wagana baby nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema
Tema Franco Community 1 water works ne dia nimre cycle opposite Odor Rise Madina 100 meters away from the police station Kaswa Franco opposite Kaswa Polyclinic
and now for your number 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie and you're not going
Jim FM 106.3
106.3 FM
Monday and Wednesday on Adom FM. Right,
I said, I'm Franco Trading Enterprise. I'm a man. I'm saying, I'm a debate. You want a debate? A Jordan, you quite a bit. I'm the chief joint forces. Say, Utimenka, Ewa, Takradia, a higher good news FM. Minia Kwaku, aside PSA. A very good morning to you. Franco at the CCTV camera, Papa Padiaba. Open CCTV camera, Bebo, one way Japadia, and who buying a free Akron 4 Franco Diana make count for the amount. One more chest freezers and a few refrigerators for her washing machines. And so the Diaba, a man mobile phones to the air. One more day, and no Franco phones. Papa Franco S also at the smart TV Saba 32 inches to 55 inches. Franco air conditioners and also a Chelepa Buajuma. Any side effect to be 1.5, 2.0, 2.5 horsepower. Franco says, Uta de online, win 40% discount. And to download the Franco Trading app, and also look at www.francotrading.com. Over to me, Attorney episode to be Ghana have a beer will be you better deliver a day amount. Only Franco and Casa 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311. Franco Trading Enterprise still from Papa FC and home. Now what you chemo me call Atoya Mountain Western Region. Na niya mi kwa huni e hua manie ena juada na me shasiye. Adima kwa mi kwa hunya mani anje. In fact, ema mi bufui. Why? Because ya count Western Regional one of the regions woman yenya womo so emfaso papa impansa na oil eba beka ho ama ene honmadani oil city Ghana ha ports yewo bakwa a serve woman yi pa takrade habo manganese any bauxite gas cocoa any nnuane ahodo a yenya free western region na me kodru hana me hwe sane awoma kwan aye the regional capital asamna making regional capital the inner city roads Watakrade is very disturbing and how Jenny papa and I ask myself why na answer na me be paja asasem ya no ekuo bi Watakrade a menya ne ntie se fiada ebei wo mo ya ye kire one afa akwan a enya ho Takrade ene ne potamu matekura se akwan no amini ko hunu ya ne dankyen a traffic light e wo Takrade enso so enya adwuma Ghana men sam na ma nkwa homa no so na me ne Samuel Apia ya bishop ne friend no bishop any dia omanfo di num ni pa leading member ewo sa demonstration no afiada eba abeba so no bishop tenenka
me chon ka ti de challenge first of all me nda pa adom nia mo ye challenge so happy and
bishop jinaye uyu so hands free ana say bibisa
because me nda mate
good
yeah me nda mate the pa mo ye amayen adom FM ya mi hwam na se mo de manu atu bi amayen we ya ne ya hwehwe ya ka unia ya mi hwam pa mi chichi obia
bishop me ya mi be hunu ye na juada na me de ho abane e baaye obi be fu se bia me be hunu ye na me ka no yese ba kwa hunu odansefo anyone of course me be phone lines no minya frefo mo be kan so a driver for one of the tankers ne long vehicles efa kwan so one mo ko elubo one ko Cote d'Ivoire one mo ko hafasini one mo betwem ekọ miamia wontem ho and of course they confirmed mo na mo Takrade ho akwan no ti saying e den na asin mabunu man de afa ho empanifo se bishop
unia ya bebre ma me ka fante kakra ai na me nua na mo Takrade wontem yes e pano was the Kendi Takrade ni unia assess internal rules and even the international rules are leading to Cote d'Ivoire. The question is, conform Wokumano, Omakana, Omonkan. Why can radio stations, TV stations, even personally, me ame for camera, Echo General Road, extra videos or Paya sending immediately, videos now, and almost block some of the roads. So we saw that. I saw almost affect them until they can do it. So we came up with a group called Consent Group of Kendi Takrade.
Bishop, so mami, what would tell me about Facebook? Na what be share akwan no aye ka ho asem no. What ba be share e Facebook. This is Takrade. Enye Takrade akura bi ase o. Wait, this is the city inner city Takrade. Akwan. Ena ye ka ho asem. Enti bra Facebook na bra be share. Bishop to asomani.
Nti we ye go to videos ni wie na ye cha wie no. Ye tena won na fa dwen say no. We are some people living in this area to me yedin. And as you see, some kasa piano victimization abem. It's no be astro. Na me say them me menim na ma resign from adwuma. Because they will come after me with tax audit returns and stuff. And I'm resigning. And they form me group. Yes, starting kakaka. We went on viral. You call viral now almost started some more tagging. Oh, MVP for be normal smile. And this normal smile. This boy is a John Melo. And he be someone said, Sebe, how does this affect those people that they are relating them to? We are talking about losing lives over here. Bro, I can say last week, Obi I walk with Team Road. Memo another one. If you come on number 9, traffic lights now say 5 years no. Car Bobby Mame, I want number 9. Walk on the catcher. We sorry. Yeah, cut. When I said Obiam Buya Wokromasi, and then they came up with a hashtag. They thought it was a political attack. And on the hashtag said, Sekendi Takrade is under construction. And they say, fine, you have deadlines for your project. It's a project you started from 2020. You were 2023. When be those are the roads that most more constructed. My timeline. Okay, almost about September ending. Good year, October. You call ending of October. Now say, that a better petition. Even make it more tolerable for us. You cast near say. No, say tanker drivers are say business, a housing business via across our Western region. Tanker drivers are almost free a little area on the they don't come anymore. How do we survive over here? Already we have hardships over here. And they told when you say, the petition command regional commander. So we wrote the command regional minister, throw a letter to police station. When you have a me femu, and say, Yami. People were victimized. We were in me a Casato with given company saying you ready. So people started hiding. It took some brave people from other media houses that we have said it before. In the way they will join. And I thank so many FM stations, my sister station our account. On board. And then I police Rama quiet Friday demonstration. Never petition and call. Dust. And then we are talking about this, and people are making it partisan politics. It's a can say, almost party, something to say. Because some of us are really dying over here.
Bishop, meaning, sir, regional minister, aware of near air crossing honorable Kwabena Ocheda Kumensa. Meaning, sir, or ye aware of the nature of the roads, sir. I don't know. Say publicly, announce also privately. My engaging will make certain comments on the reporting here. Sir, and this one is specific to the regional minister.
Yes, Bishop. When we started, we thought that it would be wise for us to really consult Ghana Highways and other people at the individual stake. And that is how we started, so that the message will reach out to him. So we went to even Sports Council, the Ekonena War. We didn't say stadium now was the Kendita Kadianibi. The whole Ghana, you need stadium. You said, Juma. We have stadium, 21st century. Maybe make it in your account. Stadium in Juma, almost say 2021 Parliament approved budget for renovation of it. You need to the same stadium, but we have Sports Council director over here. He's sitting there. Of course, he's trying to come and leave. That is what partisan politics will do to us. Now come to CNC. National Center. Obi kept Kosobi. Yande from 1989. I've been seen there. Omunye. Yakoko be say almost 5 billion Ghana to finish it. We are them putting a Western region. Yet traffic light. And then he is away. Our regional minister is away. And then they are the people making those Takrade is under construction. Making it politics.
Takrade is under construction. And I mentioned on Facebook.
Everything is partisan politics.
Takrade is under construction. And I mean, when you bridge, metal bridge,
yes.
And then she attacked me. And I mentioned on Facebook, says, when under construction,
not more director, Western region. Almost now radio so can say, are they useless? Meanwhile, if you in Sotoka Flado, let's do videos. Western region, not more director. I can catch ourselves on radio too. Say it's useless. That's why it doesn't deserve better. Then when you say, "Oh, you are in the one to where you are now," how can you have help? This is what is happening to our region.
Adom 106.3 FM. Someone appear. Yeah, dear man for the new bishop. And I'm in no twitching come. Say, "Who show Facebook ah? Way and yet baby who for being a wushy." The regional capital, Western region, Takrade, and a wushan is CCA. And since you say na quantity. In fact, Brother no me kwa esiama no na nsuo topa brother no. Enti I saw it. I witnessed it. I witnessed it. Now me a mistake. Man for 4x4 na kwa me the saloon car. I regretted.
You regret. Now yeah what the party. You first are going so. You can't from upon one after upon one. You can't have any good road out to Adom Junction. It takes you first, take care. More time. Within 10-15 minutes, I'll come back. Now, almost say it's under contract here. And you put ahead 2 hours, and nobody's on the road working. Make it more tolerable, and that is what we are demanding for. And nobody is minding us here.
Okay, Bishop, Yamra demonstration is also about Friday, right?
So Friday, yeah.
Friday, come time pa, and even if I have to fly to Takrade to be part of this demonstration, because
we'll make arrangements for you.
Because certain things must be done devoid of politics. Ghana no idea. And if there's anything like a national cake, that's a chicha, especially from a region that feeds and serves the country well, like the Western region, shouldn't be left out.
4 means of transportation in here. So we need by land, by sea, by Western region. I'm telling you, bro. Train, everything you can talk about means of transportation, and we are suffering like this. Everything is politics, partisan politics. Every day NDC MPP. Every day NDC MPP. Okay, separate youth now sorry no more because almost video which is wrong. Partisan politics is destroying Sekedi Takrade. People can't talk anymore. I'm telling you, we are living in a curfew times in Sekedi Takrade. When you talk, you lose your job.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you, boss. When you talk, they will report you to a certain man. It will affect you. Most people can't come out to even support whatever that we are doing because they are scared that they will come and do tax auditing on them. This is how terrible Sekedi Takrade is. I'm telling you, my brother. I've resigned from job. I'm telling you, I said it earlier on. They sent tax report. I'm telling you, but it's very bad. You can't stand up for what is right anymore.
I'm running to Breben demonstration is Shasia, it's Yada, a Beshasia free here, and the Modabaco we here. Introduce Sancomono.
But your best Saturday, Friday, and apart 27. Friday, by a tennis year, because Uncle Focus or him be a wound, and Yanuka or Hina, you know, at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m., it's now a home as radio. I catch you, I say, a year near 5 p.m. It's a demonstration. The police are my quiet. They are giving us over 100 policemen. Ours will start 6 a.m. from Sulele Park, 18 at the church, number 2. You know, I say in red and black. You bet you Alpha, Bank of Ghana, Central Police Station, near Topaz Grand Runabout. You call and do what WRCC, Western Regional Secretary, petition to demand answers and accountability.
All right. Bishop Mamenfa NCH, Nyame Adoma, Yebekasa, me point, Yebekasa. Why? Me that's my papa. All right. It's someone appear. I am your friend Bishop, a leading member of the demonstration that is happening on Friday in the Western Regional Capital, Takrade. You see? And some will hold not say you can't. Ofu se bia jama ye nim nia ye ka. Hwa ensam twadwuma no me nya no nkran hankwa o. Me nya mo a wo mten kran hankwa na waka ensam a wonim ye de yani kokohwe. Se na be ya o ka na wonim nia wo ka. I have experienced this road. Sa kran ya wo hwe no Facebook yi mafaso. Na say see year of road sir. Na eden anuhuna ananso so eden Yefasia
Jim FM 106.3 106.3 FM
Joseph Kumsin on Facebook was a good morning, CJ and all Adom FM crew. God richly bless you all. I always cry inwardly after struggling a lot in the diaspora to invest back home. But politics is killing us rapidly. I grew up in Takrade, but they've disappointed us plainly and totally. Please, government should intervene. Thank you. Joseph Kumsindia wade ebaye on Facebook and no. It's 5 minutes after 9, but follow me on Facebook. Chief Jerry Force and CJL Facebook. Faster than my Franco Trading Enterprise, Madame Manom Soa Sene, Ma Yade Beyuano Yade Ebrewo. And as I can be theatre crowd for Nusoka Crown. If you are Bishia, getting Pensamono Abbott also in a jiffy. And once down the syntax tank is stronger, tough, and awake mineral water. Madame Mabeja for it's Nase. Nafe Yadim Pensamono Yadia Breo. Tiwe mami say me ba commercial information on here the bebro na fe abija for atnase na ye dem pense mo no ye dia bro be the chief Jerry Forcing obetumi afrem CJ ye ba. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace.
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life, supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
Senior who's you how TBR. We hear Syntax Tanko. Free say Syntax Tank to me a room sacray bia. Empire ne bonus ye kama say. Unim say Syntax Tank ne dika ye double layer tanko Ghana. Unim also say Syntax Tank Korea. Any dika ye tank muda hokai. Imu fite. Na say siadi ubit natural size, color, type biara ube. Syntax Tank beyamau. Na nini ne chino. Kita 7 years warranty. Wumpewe na wupe dieng. Frakra 0244 335 168. Kumasi 0505 555 666. Syntax Tank imu dahokai. Syntax Tank a strong, a tough.
Koyana, quick credit siasia say, Sikape and Nafo, Intina Yabasa of a church or young Bosia Bonshayan home. What to me, Bobosia, we are if you 1,000 Ghana cities at Echo. Nanya, we hear no national ID card. Won't hear some better. Won't hear our Yan Jessica Bian to her. One Samsung here say, when I am be for 2 beer. Quick credit, El Wahomao, say ye Ghana with the Saudi. And now what the Saw shade for Frase, and now say your school fees. And now for a year, was so me my phone, so ye will be mammo. Never can say, Yam Mobosia our internet so. I face so romantic Acrovia Bantan, Bank of Ghana and Saud Media Yumu, ain't it to Muricana Fraying was 0302 200 390 and now 0596 920 833. Quick credit, London made simple. Kai said Media in Shaka Crow.
Ready? Let's go. We are going to some savannah.
Everyone is dancing, everyone is singing, because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paints, we all go paint some.
We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some.
So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace.
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life. Supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
Some banks treat you like this. Others like this. But at Access Bank, we treat you like this. Why settle for less when the best customer experience starts and ends at Access Bank? We are always on call all week from Monday to Sunday to offer you the best financial advice and solutions. It's not just talk, it's about time you experienced it too. Visit any Access Bank branch today or call us toll free 0800 00 4400.
Access Bank, more than banking.
Psalm 100 verses 1 to 2. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classics from the following choirs: Cedar Mountain Choir featuring Joe Metal, The New Song featuring PSA Esther, Multimedia Choir featuring Kofi Pepra, Destiny Songs featuring F.A. Grace, CT Praise featuring Reverend Edwin Datson, Voices of Triumph featuring Reverend Ifreko Chamien. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. The Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition is sponsored by Smith Seed, Self-Employed Enrollment Drive, Eyawadache, Fano Personal, Franco Traded Enterprise, Phone, Accessories and Air Condition Papa Perfie, Access Bank, More Than Banking, Evermilk, Taste is Believing, 3P Garlic Mixture, and your naturally organic, Pilot Tablet and Ointment from Kelmed Pharmaceuticals Limited, Pals, Coco, Last Stop, Escort Security Services, Think Security, choose Escort Security Services, Happy Delight, share the happiness. Media partners, Adom FM, Adom TV, Asampar FM, AdomOnline.com, Joy FM, Joy News, Joy Prime, MyJoyOnline.com, Precious TV, Sweet Melodies FM, Sunny FM, Footprint TV, and Christocentric Station. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. What you mean, oh, come on. I have no one but you, Jesus.
See you later, dear. Elom is here.
Sure you don't want some of this?
Are you trying to make me late again?
Oh, come on. Have a little taste.
Okay, just a bite. This is amazing.
Right?
Kobe, now you will make late way day here. Charlie, wait, oh. Is that the new Indomie beef I smell?
Would you like?
Oh, yes, please.
Your favorite great tasting Indomie is now available in the new delicious beef flavor. So, whatever the moment, beef it up with the new Indomie beef. Indomie tastes great. This advert is FDA approved.
This October, 3 new shows for the whole family to enjoy every weeknight. Hear how Judge Ampao arbitrates outrageous cases in court on Family Bench.
I will deal with you.
My lord, have you seen God before?
Premiering on 2nd October at 8:30 p.m. And from 6th October at 8:30 p.m., Across State My Plan delivers endless laughter delivered by unforgettable characters.
why a very huge situation.
That is why the Bible says in Isaiah chapter 57 verse 1.
Who are you preaching to?
I'm rehearsing for Daddy Joseph. So far, was said cow.
And a good dose of emotional drama with Bringer from 16th October at 7:30 p.m.
Ma Rachel is not by hospital as you see, Ama. Or one Macorano.
What's the name?
Real and relatable stories only on Aquaba Magic.
Usika semen koyana quick credit sia say sika pe ennafo intina yabasa ye be church wo yam bosia bon hye ho wotumi bobosia wo yasuaye if you 1000 Ghana cedis edeko na ne wo hia na wo national ID card wo hia sa betu wo hia awowa ye njise ke bia nto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne ye bebue futuo bia quick credit e wo ho ma say ye dwa na wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma foforo ase ana say ye school fees ana bo yeye wo sumi ejuma ye phone so ye wo bi mamo na mum kai say ye mbobosua e wo internet so afen so omantic akrobia bantan Bank of Ghana and sawo jumedie yimu enti tutumri kana frey yen wo 0302 200 390 ana 0596 920 833 quick credit lending made simple kai say jumedie yin hye kakra wo
I've been alright for my lover, one for my mama, one for my papa, my brother, my sister, young friend. I've been alright. Obey deep, build my feeling. I've been a long way right. Yeah, I've been alright. There are many damn years from home. And each and one, baby, I want it. I've been alright.
Rice and Nijian Kwa Sankratwe FDA Ajatum say ye.
Having your baby try out different tastes and flavors isn't just about giving them a change of taste. This helps to develop their palate and prepares them better for accepting varieties of adult food as they grow. So go ahead and try any of our 6 Cerelac variants, that is wheat, maize, rice, biscuity, fruit pieces, and millet. Remember, each bowl of Cerelac contains goodness that helps your child's normal growth and development. Cerelac, it's all good, Mum. This advert is FDA approved.
Baby Omo, where you in the Kessia Cra? The First National Bank Accra Marathon. Yedi free number Ekosi Dansuma. Shisha Wompabwa would be 2 Mikeya will rain feeder. Memina 11 November. Brabeka 42.2 kilometer marathon you. And now 10 kilometer Yaya Mankoda. Brabeka Agoya Yede Ched your Tesopa. First National Bank Accra Marathon. Why ne bidding kunim? Upeso Beka Hua. Nia star 365 star 807 hash. Let's see the did this one so. And now for 0505 525 535. Ubetimiako www.accramarathon.com. Anako First National Bank in Krobetebia. Now register First National Bank Accra Marathon Jumedi. Dansuman Fit Club in Eddie Bray. First National Bank and Asoyasini. Yabua Fosu Ye Bell Aqua. Yango Holland Insurance Multimedia Group and a Graphic Communications. First National Bank Accra Marathon. Branamba Kahubi.
Don't pass out our no just momo it. What supermarket line what too much. Try no momo and I feel so touch him. Said you who are also with now and also. Just momo it. I feel build us out piano. I know you my phone just momo it. Yadia DJ coffee. Yadia mabusia for just momo it. A crime baby how bet you use MTN momo wallet. Ubet you get tracker. I will use scan to pay. And I will use merchant ID. And now on bank POS terminals. I feel so bet you their transfer every mobile money wallet. I go bank account and vice versa. Nina or MTN Momo so. MTN convenience no. Our financial transaction with MTN Momo. Just Momo it.
MTN.
Psalm 100, verses 1 to 2. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Get ready for an electrifying Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition. Imagine choirs of prominent churches in worship and praise sessions on a Sunday. Yes, you heard me right. Sunday, 29th October 2023 at the Perez Dome, Jolu, after church at 4 p.m. Theme, Harmony of Faith, Voices United in Praise. Come experience the awe-inspiring beauty of multiple voices united in worship and praise, delivering soul-stirring classics from the following choirs. Cedar Mountain Choir featuring Joe Metal. The New Song featuring PSA Esther. Multimedia Choir featuring Kofi Pepra. Destiny Songs featuring F.A. Grace. CT Praise featuring Reverend Edwin Datson. Voices of Triumph featuring Reverend Ifreko Chamien. Tickets are going on sale for 70 Ghana Cedi standard by the short code *714*003*3#. Hashtag Adom Praise Choirs Edition. Mark the date, Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Perez Dome, Jolu at 4 p.m. It's going to be godly awesome. The Adom Praise 2023 Choirs Edition is sponsored by Smith Seed, Self-Employed Enrollment Drive, Eyawadachi, Fano Personal, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone, Accessories and Air Conditioning Papa Fee, Access Bank, More Than Banking, Evermilk, Taste is Believing, 3P Garlic Mixture, and your naturally organic, Pilot Tablet and Ointment from Kelmed Pharmaceuticals Limited, Pals, Coco, Last Stop, Escort Security Services, Think Security, choose Escort Security Services, Happy Delight, share the happiness. Media partners, Adom FM, Adom TV, Asampar FM, AdomOnline.com, Joy FM, Joy News, Joy Prime, MyJoyOnline.com, Precious TV, Sweet Melodies FM, Sunny FM, Footprint TV, and Christocentric Station. Adom Praise. Yeah, baby. What you mean, oh, come on. I have no one but you, Jesus.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. 22 minutes after 9. In case you just joined us, Dwaso Nsem Yeguswa Ede Somo Channel so Londu Bopema na Yesore so. But in Kaiboy, Free Ghana Standards Authority. One more chance, one more Ministry of Trade and Industry, and a Ghana Automotive Development Center, and the Association of Automobile Assemblers Ghana. One more at the public exhibition of vehicles assembled in Ghana. One more the Sergio Media no air basso. You want to know? We're the first inaugural exhibition, the first of its kind. Now, one more chance, Sergio Media Bebaso Ghana Automotive Development Center. Yeah, and Intercity STC, Eddie Shanimu, a bang of interchange, you know. Jumedia air basso and Enti akwenya oba benya na fe wodi ahwe kasa yahyehyɛ no Ghana ha we Ghana ha ya na yahyehyɛ kasa no sani aban yi ba ye wodi ɛhyɛ bɔ no bɔhyɛ no ɛna wodi so no na sebra dwam na sɛ ɔdɔ bɔhyɛ no a wɔhyɛ no wafom ɛso so we die aban bɔ no ɛbɔ no a wɔhyɛ no wodi so enti ɛne the inaugural exhibition of vehicles assembled in Ghana. anapaya na dwumadie no eba so enti for any Ghana Automotive Development Center ya any STC edi nhwani mu na eben obechebi interchange no. The exhibition seeks to provide Ghanaians with an opportunity to engage the assemblies of vehicles and to show Ghanaians the results of the Ghana Automotive Development Policy that was developed and launched by the Ministry of Trade and Industry in 2019. Beka Ghana Standards Authority and any partners, as we witness over 20 very authentic cars of different brands, models, and variants, all made in Ghana to international standards. And the channel to Samame. Access Bank, ya be school. Wabwa ma school no a school for ya be kwa no. Ye ni aje. Eni e tell ni say yanko school promo no aba. Yanko school promo no. Afei die no Access Bank over to munchire. Access Bank say watch branded power banks, thermal flash, pen drives, and lots of other exciting rewards. Say Uji Sika money and so we send this Sika 500 Ghana cedis or more. You want Unyasa Achadie Nina Ebi Ubenya B. Enti se Sikananam Access Africa, Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, ZPay, World Remit, Unity Link, and as an Express Pay no. I said no ambo so nyina. Osabet mi akabi. Enti ka kire busuafo no. Say Access Bank back to school promo, Yanko school no. Emu ayede. Do not be left out for any Access Bank branch. In fact, 53 branches are. For any Access Bank, your number one remittance bank. Access Bank, more than banking. But also open MTN Momo Merchant Sema MTN de Quantia Okrana Ede Aba Merchant Sema Emo Aquanya na for me Ajisika de free over 15 million Momo customers. Yeah. Yes, we are and say offer MTN and our dial star 5051 hash star 5051 hash. Now if you follow prompt no and one no. The batch a free. Now apply on sa Ebeka reference number and now the better track your application. You here no business registration certificate and our Ghana card. Enti Shannon song. Well, Abeja for Atenase. Nana Fredia Oforiata, a member of the NPP communications team. Yes, Atik Mohammed, or a social commentator, name. And I remember how much you remember me. Remember Nyabutre, and Afridia. What was it?
Fatum Preco.
Meet you.
You intro
So, me patrol correct me.
MPP Nipa.
So. Nana Fredo, how do you? Because I'm a cousin. I'm a correction.
MPP Nipa.
Okay, Nana Fredo Furiata, MPP Nipa.
Unze any one so call.
Okay, from the camp of the NDC, Miaminia Lawrence Gatti. Also, so adjoining. Eti yedin pense muno 12 so syntax tank strong tough and awake mineral water o madaroma. Na na fi mama official.
No dey say no who can ye. Who's any dey no gan na sunsum ni.
Lawrence so ye NDC ni pa.
Ya me fa bono. And this is for near 200 copy. Yeah, no copy.
Lawrence, and now unya NDC ni pa.
Oh, moja na yenim by twadi anka NDC.
NDC pa to NDC ni pa. Eno no. Na Fredia o de MPP ni pa be hu na.
Okay, moja se. Okay, moja na papa ne etue ne nsam
enko.
Me moja de to one constitution.
Lawrence, you have a
oh, CJ, Yaminadom. Yeah, you good. Akamaka. Namite wo interview with Takradi Free.
Yes, Bishop. The nature of Takradi.
Mankasa me witness bi wo Aguna Nyakrum. Aye Koko Road. In fact, Koko fi esikuma na otin crying aze. Na bridge kakrao. On into why diversion. Na say a use the diversion no e wonya krom ho. E bi san wo den ti dem long vehicles no. Why don't wo me under wo way. It's my air train day. Ya beti do car bi akoto car foforo do. And akoto bi ni fie. Another BB. And it has been there for more than a year. Our bridge no wonya dam ha no. Enter kasa for Takrady one because at least there are some roads I mean food there. As a country, no, you need economic importance. Say, I will dream nimpana what one po one. Yen dream the economic importance of those roads. Na yen first kenshim because there will be a return for that investment.
And I pay kwanya me kan ho asemi. Obi ti be bia obeka say politics na me, but I think that it's high time. Emrenwe dua. We need to hold duty bearers accountable, and for me as a Ghanaian, akwanya ye nam so I mean sometimes and it's so worrying. It's so worrying, but well, you go so near bet me no and no. And after
Mupe brofo akese. Then Nsem kika akwan mo kan muni mabako semewo
Takrady dey ayekin
enye Takrady akwan yes so kan we are now chako brofo duty bearers nse muni abako semewo
ne wo
we are kan sem bi ho hia pa but me hope say na on kan say NDC ni no kan say Ghana ni ba yakwan enkomo yeni nkomo e wa kwan ho yedi nkomo ankasem okan no ubehu se nda meka so yi ne NDC sem frimu na ye ka Ghana sem a emupi emri bi atwam na me program bi wo TV so
yeah
na me program bi na me produce na me host so in the house na interview parliamentarians
yes like
good. Now, a no decide this information na ye nyawo ye research move for programs no. A bro near you to me do 2 programs no. So in the sense say doso. Inti ye see to me to be a tudra in another form. Inti ye try see a bear magazine. Unim ni adia ye hun. Yes ye be research the most asked questions in Parliament. Fitting Kruma pencil. ABC sa mrena na ye sa which was 2010 oh because me am refi minianity no na no ye editor this is PR or Stanbic no sa no edited guide
and are independent. And anyway, research, the questions most asked in all republics, first, second, third, and fourth, is on roads. Into who say, acquiring common as see dear, ye better, who say, make I mean ya gabi peja assembly in Phoebe a tram. No, peja and my first emotional reaction was all kind of emotions, no, never first, and Zana, what dream, who I can say, oh, maybe I say anything. Me friends and I don't know, but me sang dream, who no mean say, no kind of bow, and it tallies with no penica, which is essential because I can't be one of my fat asphalt into so. You found you don't asphalt it. You just so keke. I didn't hear. Usuzuka se faswa in a day. Abroso ane 5. Ediane wo on wo kria, on do kria. Ye di won ediane ebe sinkoton. But say when you di akoni abawo kromnis, won yin bi. Bibia wo ni kro no mu ho ehia no. So betuka na cheso okoton ne niama. Se car no so eba kro no so cheso obi akoton ne niama na anase wakoto bibia opeso beton wo kro no. And there's no other road activity. Inti ukotwa so millions of dollars na car se no mu afaso. Mfaso nim. And only economic no activity no. You measure it against the use of the road. And you know, as you see this in common, none pebiti one who say, sir, a quite be one ma yen, a quite be also ya yen prior home. Takradico and say, there's no way it will fall under sa in some way make it because Takradi you crookes here. Inti bebia befebia activity cost titro infide activity. Inti as but as you see a jitum segana acquiring Nsem no ye ni hu nkoma politics be me ya ye niema NCC ye nti esese san community ye no free hono ma acquiring no em say esese ampanimfo enya botre because obia pese ye ne kwan ye me oba me fie sisi a won kran hanoma acquiring na yo nso me nya ya nka na yesa egusu bio because obere na potos me ensa bi wo. But it's not realistic. Oh, intina as I say, yeshe. Na ye analyzing ye. Na ye but no great woman is acquired de bibri wa mpenifo aye. Ewa banimu. Bibri awon aye. Inasi na me din komo yesi hohoi eko hinsi. Sakwa no na nyekra etwa so a otuzo nam sukra first near say the 2 hours nature say 15 minutes now because one yama is going well. And the point is that akwani dey bibri and a bibri wo so a kwan bia so and I make say me gra me fie portos me so like I say nkam mu de bibri.
But the case of Western Regional Capital Takrade.
But say no majatu say in a place like Takrade no there must not in Uba industrial area, baby uncle brain ko you. In places where there's heavy economic activity, to set Takrade honum, you cannot ignore any one road. Kwembia here. That's what I said.
Okay.
Intimajitum say, but me and can I say, akwani yenye, akwani de one ye pa, a month will be a pair. One and one claims and not one for quite be so an amcrophobia that because the traquano. One is why the pa and the name. A quite a quee.
Takrade and the man I'm so Namen night.
Some man cast a takrade. Some man cast a takra, and a man cast a no, man cast a now kind. Unim Bena me. Intimate to me. I won't ask your own okay, because some mummy no represent a survey, so him research. Maybe I will represent Nipa Bear 1,000. I will eat into my intrim. Campaign ekoso Ora Mahama na kufa duka sa kwan no ye behwe ni aye no Ora Mahama ka tenso no onam kwan no so a A smooth into no yan what than to him near Coso. And I'm saying, Sana Coso
made us
the opposite side.
I think Mohammed join here. I think Akwaba.
Meju so.
Bibi aboko de.
Ocha mi enu hu protest.
Greetings, Michiano. Amana Akwaba.
Menuano
Uye chawa emido. Opposite no na make am.
I think so. Bibi aboko.
Adom it could be better by Aguso.
That's it. And topic na
Republic of Gamaga for swing as your
yeah, Republic for no so. And so the alcohol. Na official
exactly.
Now the alcohol.
Oh, what the beto. You call public 1 week. If you are na corner you betching northeast.
Yeah. I'm ready for that.
Me school anthem.
Oh yes. That tells you the importance of South Republic.
It tells you how
and how old it is.
How good our school is to recognize your
Adom 106.3 FM. Ma memfa happy birthday. Kwasi ayo memfa happy birthday so ko emfa ma menuaba Mercy Freeman. Yeah, dear nipa dodo no adi nimu pa ye Adwoa Silver Gold. And then I would a happy birthday to you, Adwoa. Nyagopon on show. Na nyini che enkwatentia apomodeni nisika ewomo Adwoa o Den Haag. Nyagopon en show papa. Happy birthday from all of us, especially Ayoa 05 and team Nina. Happy birthday to you, Mercy Freeman. Right. Enti
see Obia silver no gold one di mu de. I just say kasam de on the we oh Ayoa na say
Ayoa no your Adam for not ho no.
Oh.
Me say all Den Haag. Oh no. Yeah.
Den Haag no.
About Germany we were and I
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me okay me say to be what down so my.
Okay. Enti yanshan komo no ase. Na san komo we mepese mesha free atik ho for personal reason because Abapeng Yebekaya for his excellency the former president NDC a lawyer for Kushia, this issue of appointment of judges near the Ebai. And then Justice William Atuguban so Asanso Abesi Sansem no so Ebu. And then we can add the judgment of Jechukwesi near the end in the comment I'll make it. Atik, please allow me, but forgive me, but Mesha say the FU. Now yeah, first 10 minutes. Atik.
Me that say Nedi Kain, Micha Etifona, any Ashafona. Say I've always made the point, say anytime yeah a man some crying semua and a mambo agent semua, there's only one institution that usually survives, and that's the judiciary. It tells you how important our judiciary is, and found whether we are in revolutions and now we've suffered coup d'etats or not. In democracy and in bad times, I'm about periods of coup, counter coups, and threats of coups, and even revolutions, there is one arm of government that usually is spared, and that is the judiciary. It shows how important the judiciary is in the scheme of governance. As so your former mukra or mujitum say, Parliament they will suspend and I will collapse it. Executive no cry about pamom, but a judiciary there,
that's true.
And we need them.
That's true.
That tells you how important and sensitive that and our organ of government is. Until eba ye judiciary ho a ensese di agro kra. And sese di amanyo sem efori sa particular arm of government. Because look, when you are offended and when you feel your rights have been violated, there's only one place you go to seek redress.
Yeah.
And that's the court. What is here? Ye nyina ye ti hoi. Se obi fi se o wa hondi chen no pese osisiwa. There's only one place you go to, and that's the court. It tells you say ye nyina the court is the leveler. And found nipa we osika o we hie ni o wo sabi usu. Once you get there, you are sure say your rights I mean justice will be served.
Yeah.
What is it? Nti ehonum is a very sensitive area, and I would have wished say yemfanya amanyosem, but want to me yeah man Nsem so free money because some of the appointments are political appointments. And why? Governance by itself is political. What you say? And like Aristotle, every man by nature is a political animal.
Yeah.
Whether we a judge, we a not partisan but political. A bit more confused being political with being partisan. There's a difference. What you say? People confuse the two. But obia yewe sabi ye mame muna omo ton nyoma wojomu no. They are very political. Omo kan nyoma bi chirawa. You'd be like, hey. What you say? Yeah. We feel say young one politics as here now we are the only politically conscious ones. But look, there are some places out there called but then you would realize that you still need to learn and learn more.
Absolutely.
What you say?
Yeah.
And the judges, even though I said the judiciary is somewhat not sacrosanct, but a unique institution. But nonetheless, politics, they want to mean in free. But we should not be partisan when it comes to our commentaries on the judiciary. Now, to the specific comments by Ora, Justice Atugba. Ono ankasa ejitumu say everybody is free to make comments on the actions and our conduct of the judiciary. Ojitum, even though when you are on the seat, sometimes you don't find it comfortable when such comments are made against you. Or yeah, Supreme Court judge, me sure say na neni shadan some of the comments that were made against the judiciary and some of the criticisms. And I'm not talking about those disparaging ones that eventually got people into trouble. And people had some very harsh criticisms of the judiciary, and they expressed the same. And Minjin said, like, in the same manner, is our Befi, and he also feels that you be Koswa, SSA, yes, one. I mean, yeah, dream to have views and to express him without hesitation. Now, on the question of the number of judges appointed to the Supreme Court, my personal view is we should have a ceiling. There should be a specific number enshrined in the Constitution. HSA, Udru number we are and Maun wouldn't mean trap. But as it stands now, it's open. There's only a minimum threshold, but there's no maximum threshold. Say they cannot be less than, I think 9, maybe and 11 po. What you say? Yeah. So you can keep adding and adding. What you say? But my view is that we should have a specific limit as to the number of Supreme Court judges me are appointing. This concept of packing of the judiciary, of the courts, it came about in the US. Omudia politics, they want to mean free judiciary more money. But what is troubling is partisanship. US, the Supreme Court judges are known by their affiliations and our political ideologies. We're a Republican, we're a Democrat, we're a liberal, we're a conservative. Bench, everybody knows their affiliations. Their affiliations are not hidden. What is here? When it comes to writing their rulings, even though they sometimes are inspired by more ideological and leanings, in writing their judgments, but in Prempi, they look at the bigger interest of the US in writing their judgments. Until I would not fault anybody for having any political leanings and serving on the Supreme Court bench. It should not be partisanship. What you say? Now, this concept of packing the courts came about in the US when one president felt, there is some undue advantage that one particular ideology was gaining over the ideology and the party stand for, and threatened actually, Omudi agro the judges need be and so on. And that's where the concept of packing the courts came about. But in the end also, I feel increasing the numbers the way I hear increasing a hard kakra. Without any reason, I do not think we should be increasing the number of Supreme Court judges. There has to be some compelling reason. I can say when and I hear the number increasing number. But I do not see some reason.
Okay.
What has here?
Okay.
We could maintain the minimum threshold. What has here? Unless there's some, compelling reason ye who ye na president kaza okay, in that case ye pese di become na ye. That having said so, there's also the issue of appointing more high court judges and appeal court judges. And the obia oka say enya na mintiasie, because enya say sebi there is this deliberate attempt to increase the number of high court judges to go and sit in existing courts. Ye be a new courts.
Yeah.
Until once there are new courts, there will be the appointment of new judges.
More judges, yeah.
What has here?
Yeah.
And at the high court level, me feel that it is because of the increase in the number of courts, which for me is to expedite justice delivery. Because so be free gambaga akotamale and sana we share high court. Na ye di be a brain wa gambaga. Mijidi say no kwanswano no.
Yeah.
What has here? It expedites the delivery of justice, and it is safe also. What was here? And no, it comes with the need to appoint new judges. And these high court judges now, appeal court judges, numbers no cost through there. Media, I think it is understandable because of the increase in the number of courts. Yes, what has here. But I have the matter at issue for me, the number of Supreme Court judges. We are not clearly telling ourselves, you do sa level here, and my traho. The maximum threshold is open, even though there's a minimum threshold. And that's where I have an issue, because it is open to abuse. And Kahunu to say appointment of Supreme Court judges is in the bosom of the president. Or not decide say, okay, I want to appoint Supreme Court judges, even though there are procedures for approval, except Council of State, I think General Legal Council, whatever. There is a certain process, but eventually, all starting or initiative process, to do the appointments, the president. What has here?
Yeah.
Until when you be president who feels he wants to control the Supreme Court, Nandipan decided say I am going to appoint more justices to the Supreme Court. Because there's no maximum threshold. HN say Udru Hadi wapim. Until Nipan can continue to appoint until Obenya Nambana that would rule in a manner that is favorable to or no Mampenino. And like I said, Supreme Court judges beyond the law are driven by ideologies also. I can say the business of the Supreme Court is not just the law. They look beyond the law, because their rulings become law in themselves. What you must hear?
Yeah.
Their rulings become law in themselves. Are they different judicial precedents? Once the Supreme Court has pronounced on a matter, if there's no explicit law, that becomes the law. What you must hear? Until they are driven not just by law, but also by other considerations. It's just like any the social circumstance, the political circumstance, the economic circumstance, and sana washemra. In the same manner, the ruling of Supreme Court justices usually is driven by some of these considerations. Until we need to have that maximum threshold. Otherwise, it becomes open to abuse.
Okay.
And again, in respect of the ruling, Yedima Jachikwesi, I do not know what other ruling the respected former Supreme Court judge wanted. My issue is prosecuting the MP, and given the circumstance. Say, for 4 years, he's been starved of the opportunity to represent his people and so on. I am not saying, say, if the court in their wisdom feels, say, evidence are way, say, of Mrana, I do not have an issue with that. But I was just looking at the political considerations surrounding the prosecution, and I had issues with that. What am I saying? And the good, former justice, and chain intia on a ruling, and I would ever give the ruling on any nyadjing. I would have expected some clarity in respect of the position. You say, Ebi Omuka say, I feel say should have been the way to go. What I say, and these are the reasons. Now Amana clear. So when we are appreciating his comment, we appreciate it fully.
Okay, but if I understand you properly, not me on also swasi so or cite Article 99 of the Constitution, saying case it could rule as high as the Supreme Court, or cited 99. Now, let me read Article 99. I'll say the High Court shall have the jurisdiction to hear and determine any question whether a person has been validly elected as a member of parliament, or the seat of a member of parliament has become vacant, or B, a person has been validly elected as a speaker of parliament, or having been. Okay, so I think it has to do with the
jurisdiction of the High Court.
of the High Court and the Supreme Court.
Was it the Supreme Court that pronounced he was incapable of, like he was ineligible and I was not validly elected? Was it the Supreme Court or the High Court?
I think it was
no, maybe sir.
Yeah,
because initially it had to be the High Court first. When you go to appeal, then eventually it ends up at the Supreme Court. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I'm not sure it was the Supreme Court that made that pronouncement. Otherwise, they will refer you back to the High Court. But let me say, the process started at the High Court. After the ruling, the lawyers for the plaintiff, the defendant, felt say, look, you're High Court judge in Yadrin. And nobody call appeals. Then eventually it ended up in the Supreme Court. And to say it should have ended at the High Court. As if to say Uko High Court na edi wasem na weni njinwa. Because the law says that particular issue, it is the High Court that has jurisdiction. Otherwise, justice wouldn't be served. What if the justice at the High Court erred? What you must say? And for me, the case traveling to the Supreme Court, me when he say the bonnet. Because it is just part of the processes. The law allows you to explore and exploit all the processes.
Okay.
Until Uko High Court now Appeals Court, now Supreme Court. Until I do not understand. Maybe, like I said, some better and further particulars regarding the view, would have been, would have made our work easier and would have appreciated it even better.
All right. I think Mohammed made that papa a social commentator. Latex foam, a mattress out. That's why when you're a hoarding, a boa unipediano, you need free latex foam, a mattress of all sizes and shapes. A beboa panibuano so edda was also in Kunya. Open mattress, student mattress, orthopedic, king size, queen size, double, single mattresses, are pillows. Latex foam na make for the amount. Many will be in social media latex foam edimu. Oko latex foam outlets and distributor shops be no binya papa. Latex foam your partner for life. Mr.
See you.
Remember way na Miriam Makona na Fredia and so.
Ozinkan Mechia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na Mechia Honorable Theophilus Edumesa also tea anope. Na endeda nkoma oye the former Justice of the Supreme Court oye Atuguba Ozibotuga no. I followed to a point. Na Nobeda Atik Orca say what on my be there at any point in time, the judiciary is reserved and revered from the other arms of government until even if there is military junta, the judiciary is not touched. Now I think there is a reason why the Mazano or to them. Because I share the three basic arms of government are the executive and legislature. What to abandon was you one? And so what to obey you be like Harold Laswell said, politics is to get what, when, and how. So when you look at the principles concerning these two arms of government now, those who get in there, we don't use any criteria like why must somebody be there. But when it comes to the judiciary, you see that you cannot just be there, ABR, you want something at a particular time and you have a process of getting it. It doesn't work that way. There is a structure, a system So why you must be at a particular place, there is a criteria you must meet before you can get to that level. Inti Israel, you cannot just jump somebody from nowhere to go to Supreme Court. At least the Constitution tells us how one can get in as a justice of the Supreme Court, even at all structures, at the inferior court and then at the superior court. The criteria are set. And say you need them there. Then the system must be protected. And say it Atuba JCR. Everyone there, he was more passionate about the happenings in the country. There, and he went ahead to separate constitutionality from constitutionalism, and he defined it. And there, yeah, boy, my own. And he said, "Oh, the baby na, there, you are then it will get to a time that we have to reverse the entire process and reset the country to basis. For example, preventing the electoral commissioner from testifying by the Supreme Court was wrong. You may say, oh, yes, this is law. But you be on TH, we have said, because you see, the powers of the executive are so enormous. There, at any point, the powers obino, if there is a middle person, a referee, now there is misunderstanding. Now this middle person is not allowed to testify. What does it cost? I want to Juma. CJ, if we are teaching, say, Bibi Tochima, Namaka say American, Amafus Wante. Namiso, CJ Sheda. Na CJ one Sheda. Ebazi no su who there, CJ Bechum, Central America, say no Amafu Wante. I don't think it costs so much to do that. But your mother didn't quite hear there. We are protecting something. Into raising this kind of issues. For example, today, the Constitution has clearly stated there, when it comes to a member of parliament, jurisdiction in terms of the judiciary, only in the High Court. Yes, of course, the High Court gave a verdict. Nipana Assembly Cotiano, why Nyano won't say, or call the appeals court. When the matter has come to Supreme Court, say IGP, na Obiachiru, Obinika, na say Inchechembi or say IGP Nejuma. Nipochekano. So people who have 2 minutes no, go and do this. It's what he is basically saying there. Since the Constitution is clear on who determines that matter, no, occupy Supreme Court, no, whatever the situation may be, the Supreme Court should have referred it back to where the jurisdiction lies.
Really?
No, the Supreme Court gave the determination and gave the date for the re-election. And he's saying that that mandate doesn't lie within your bosom. So that's it. Because our constitution is right there. When it's about president, the Supreme Court determines it. When it's about the member of parliament, the High Court determines that. And what she said in the so all the baby are near penchantry ma and the Supreme Court. And the NDC crown, the Supreme Court first. No. The question is about Sunday the Quay, led by Oye lawyer Chachuchi Kata. Question about the Quay there. Opera Supreme Court watch him, Ebenember, Enna Obi, Wotum friend there, or a member of parliament. Into one, mane put in there. Embra wall picky nominations ana. Embra what to abanwe nimpan ana. Anambra what to abe nimpan no wasweni in. Where exactly does one become a member of parliament? That was it. Yes, sir. Supreme Court ruling on the by now. They determined at a point in the process, the law, the Act funding 94 no, begins to work.
Yeah.
So now it is clear.
99.
No. Sir,
okay.
The other what actually was against George Ajukwesi, you know, talking about offend allegiance and all that.
Yeah.
94. That's what I'm talking about. And now the determination has been made by the Supreme Court, and you know that whatever the Supreme Court brings out, you know, as its ruling, you know, becomes more or less a precedent and becomes a law. And now we know that, but then it was not for Supreme Court to determine exactly, oh, this is that, go and do this and all that. What you're not doing for home, he's saying there, Yeninara, at any point in time, no, Adibia, Sabi, or the won't another mobile dry and one thing there, and Brana Yedri Jumano. And he even gave a situation of unlike a personal experience where there are rules determines who acts in the absence of the Chief Justice. And at the time, he was the most senior, but he was denied. So that's it. He gave all these scenarios. No, you can't bring a law and then somebody one day determines what to do with the law. The law is the law. It was at that time he protested because you can't have the law for people to be abusing the law and you sit and watch how the law is being abused. Inti ami mama kan be the exercise he did. Yeni politics in Tunjan. Because he na aju to mude e hono or your baby are very critical. Now the other arms of government, or the legislature and the executive, you know. Yenya is semi bia na yepede, yempede o mine bobo. Anade yempede o mine obenya onye bia. E hono ene de kwa abutoye mbaba. It is our responsibility, no matter where you belong, that the most arm of government, you know, you'll be protected. And we should take off the political eyes in looking at this. Like Mr. Tia, Beda Peyin, Nana Fedua, or Kade, Ebia, na me politics. No, we are politics for development. Until at any point in time, Adibi, or how no, or how you pack, or how a dummy nara. Inti say ya kan wasema na ya kan in such a way there ya bet na ho na ya hwe enwoma no ye na say in such a way ho na ebeye na nkrofo bi wo ho a ebia ofido because me a party A party B inti me appointment video me a lawyer and I wodi makoye dem it I have to do this when na when you want to see there that be baby I do akwhye ne de ye nyara from whatever political leanings are no you feed the honor the one for the madden ko and bana ya hihye de one for ye dwuma no on no bia bedido na odidu dem na e mankasa more sanctity integrity and na the more reverence o mani na wode ma won no obokodo na abanedam sanko banedam na okoye there at any point in time people will have to interpret even the rulings of a particular court. Now it's you know at a point NDC went to Supreme Court, a ruling was given, and we didn't that we had to write to them to even explain the ruling to us. Oh, all the the ambiguity brings about a lot of confusion. Now, a confusion about because here politics, now political animals, we will be trying to connect the dots. Inti Ami, I will not do any partisan politics with what Oye Justice Atuba another Atuba JC Oye and the Dano. But what I'm saying there, Yen Shano as Obia Wako Ye Juma. Na we fi Juma num. Na we hu nyoma bia otosin. Na anhwe ye a daachi bi no oba hawen. Na ye hwe ne dam na ye hu ne dam a ensam na okan no ye de besisin sanyanyi. Because for example, ebi na meti hey. Yes, NDC is in opposition. Minwi. Obi MPP, ne party of power wewu. Obi NDC, ne party opposition wewu. Obi you know, so what I'm saying is that the whatever we do, we'll continue.
Okay.
But say, ain't say Jemensa or Kwan or Abeya yet 2 years. First, no, the ma a figure me the bay, central me the bay. But a chino, the more is saying no day, obey. Abakaya, 2008 elections. After again, Abra no o declare elections no. And a results in Imbopoem. But Oyana there said the mook you cry the back and why. And yadia. So that's it. And you pana Olusino. Onyantasi. Because explicit explanation as to why you have lost and why this one has won.
Okay.
And to say a piece of Yantasi, na a cocotina Supreme Court. Na people feel that the Supreme Court protected you for not giving some clarifications as to why some figures changed at certain point, and you think you are comfortable. Na we protect you. Kaida munde a don't be no so when you are what do you? Na the man one do no. Obama were in the Yabi with it yaw.
Okay.
I should ya na beka one pewasam. But in yada one pewasam. Sabi, CJ, yanam haya police service. Say na yeduwa. Let me tell you, at a point, some would do national headquarters. Namashawa, let me say, where is Ghana going to? Is that the national headquarters? Because when there, it is coming down. BBI said there, this is a serious entity. But in recent time, say for her, in fact, I share the kind of declarations why you get no what they sacks what they with their uniform color, what I nadi and police crowd with change na ho and adia. Yes, it gives you some level of confidence that you are entering into a place that's bibi hawa. Because your management or there, even your entrance tells a story about you.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't just that. He spoke at length as to even the powers that are given to the executive. And to the extent the judicial council and government has 4 appointees, including the attorney general. They are supposed to be more or less independent, you know. You are still not independent because you have members in who are representing the government or the executive, and at any point in time, it's like there's a struggle. Into minya with the move free and fair operations.
Okay.
I'm a man can quit you. Mama can't me this in your day. Ghana, man, or your union idea. Yen na so ye chichiro man dem e boto de ye mpanyimfo e won so wa chichiro na wo de gyan no ye re chichiro ne de yesu ye botum ya ye me botum ya ye na ye de eja ejiba na ye de gyan won na ye de gyan won no e ben kwando hwe ami na me papa police ni me sanso me kotena ifewa bia na ye police ni ifewa no me hu de na owo soft spot for a particular political party, but because of former police officer, there wasn't a day I would disclose who there or belong to this party, and at any point in time, Papa no mama task there. Ojuma no ye no, on ye there obetre bibia otu nabako, and this is what this man has held as a principle. And to say, amina me who them no me who the police ni be no I mean police why them now it gets to a level there a police officer can openly say there I mean a backgrounding at the highest level no there no the standards are falling and it is not just about the judiciary the standards that are falling at all sectors no yes so no so me
okay
I'm not enjoying weirdo because Odru weirda I mean now in the chibafu
but that's Lawrence Gatti of the NDC Adom 106.3 FM Senamidi kan was training Ghana Standards Authority and one Ministry of Trade and Industry and the Ghana Automotive Development Center and the Association of Automobile Assemblies at the inaugural exhibition, the first of its kind. Cars are assembled in Ghana, are made in Ghana cars and na sa exhibition no so 20 very authentic cars of different brands, models and variants, and then this exhibition no so Ghana Automotive Center Automotive Development Center ben any STC edi enhwanimu ben obechebe lamte interchange no enti hye so ene ana sa adwumade no baso enti se opese we experience here fa ho ehyemu ebi nana fredua memra hoy
cars now all come as say cars no doso papa and cars papa and yeah in Ghana na ama ye kaise emri bi etwemu anke fiti sampen so ni ansesa kremo anza anke yakoye nim krase ni ayakoi unza Ghana emri bi etwemu na no plumbers ni in Ghana Willowbrook bus ni in Ghana Thomas moto ni in Ghana Boafo Zanka Boafo ye womu ye friends man diesel Boafo size ne small pickup Ghana Adom in your friends 207 Ghana for the and near your Ghana your friend Adom nti Ghana ye huniama anka odikra anka papa ne de bakus motos ena ura Rollins betu ni fi Ghana ma ni jani koy nti ne juma ntumi nkoso za nyuma na kanyina Rollins pezu ne guye na ya do rekufado ase ni nyuma aba if se za ne me pj eboapa e twense bidum pempenso a e bedum pempenso a obisa se ka ne atuguba speech there be so or introduce me no car na me so me
and no your commercial information am the man
introduce me say I say edrumus
me LPM
za inti cars na ye ka o ze bebo aso bia me hwe na ai ejuma abana ya atik ya unze nyumbi osa
yanko asemene so
sini di don ko to nyumbi achi wako
na afro dem ko
but Debbie would give it and some now they are to Jano man for link and breme and I'm instrument me uncle Pebi sisi ana mama maybe na mitie en komono no makan kakra mankan ankwatire ba menti ase ne se ne dikan opani atuguba na oye atembufo atemo pen ku kesi moye Supreme Court ono na 2012 election otna petition also or did 3 minutes ka 8 months and asem no wakase ni dikan Supreme Court nsem no ni mentiase nti pesa otni mo mame mentiase ne se ni dikan o se nhihia ye de peja mpani ko Supreme Court no na ninje ho ne sa na otre sa asitre no
yeah
eno wan chirichiri mu ana o chirichiri mu the speech no me ewa ntimi hu baby but ufa eno no ni so keke no a mente aseɛ nti meekɔ no mesrɛ sɛ mekyia no atene no ama me Supreme Court no tumi a yɛde pagya Supreme Court judges no yɛde hyɛ president nsa ɔbɔdin a na yɛde akɔma parliament na parliament etim so a na nipa koro na bɛyɛ Supreme Court judge mebɔ ana good ɛna Supreme Court no nso yɛmfa bia nto so sɛ untumi mfa mmoro saa dodoɔ yi nti sɛ ɛyɛdu a yɛnkyerɛ nto hɔ sɛ untumi mfa mmoro edu deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no no deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu ne hia titiri a ɛbɛhwɛ ɛde apagya panin bi akɔ Supreme Court no yɛatwerɛ no nyinaa wɔ yɛn mmara pɔn no mu constitution no mu mɛbɔ ana good nti no menyi ni sɛ yɛwɔ haw wɔ bibia ebia adwen kyerɛ ehia titiri ɛne neana atik apagya no sɛ anhwɛ a na yɛfa aboro so no nso so deɛ ɛyɛ adwenkyerɛ kɔpem bra yɛtumi atintim mu akyerɛ sɛ wei deɛ saa na ɛteɛ nti saa na ɛyɛ adwenkyerɛ obiara ne n'adwen me ɛka me nko no na nka ebia yɛde si baabi a ɛbɛboa yɛn ɛfisɛ nkyerɛkyerɛmu no ebiom sɛne atik kan no wobɛhwɛ no na akɔfa baabi obi di ɛyi bi nko akɔhyɛ no afei ɛtwa nhyehyɛeɛ a yɛdwen sɛ Supreme Court wɔ hɔ ma ɔman no na ɛtwam hɔ ɛmmoa yɛn nti ebia ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ na ɛdu baabi ɛno bɛboa yɛn ebinom ayɛ yɛde hwɛ wɔn de a yɛde susu ho a yɛbɛnya adwen wɔ mu adeɛ baako a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgye tom menim sɛ panin no kaa sɛ ɛnsi sɛ president no pagya nominations na oka
the powers yede ama the
president
the executive
so on nominate Supreme Court judges oka sa eno ana said no anga ana oka
nina ka ho
okay
judicial council
yeah
it was not specific as to his powers of appointing
good okay so me dear ne say could do president there sade no dwen ho anti anka hwan na ompagya ho ena ehifa na obi pagya Supreme Court judges are in a political sway enka ho minim so bi ni ma enkyerɛ me because to me abedi unsem no o permanent ama ɔman no ani ahwɛ baabi na mpuntuo no akɔsɛ nea wadwen yɛ sɛ ɛsesɛ ɛkɔ ɛno nti na wokɔ America fo no ma wɔn Republicans na wɔ no na sɛ kwan bɛda hɔ sɛ yɛmfa obi nkɔ Supreme Court wɔn kɔpɛ obi a n'adwen ɛne wɔn deɛ ɛsae ɛkɔ bɛnkrom saa nso na Democrat fo nso saa mmere biara yɛde mpanin akɔ Supreme Court ya na nea ɔbɛyɛ nomination no baby on na dwen eko benkrum enye so okọ a onko di mano but only enhwe baby onu gina efa amanyom enu hu hia nti obi ho no ma na mayo semu no ene free for abrofo na atoto no socialists ne conservatives ne kan nti obi afa ne line obi won so tinene kwan bi so eno no open no ebi aba amane kwan bi so ɛwɔ hɔ nom ɔmpɛsɛ efiri sa amane kwan no so ne edi bu man nti obi a ne sɛ ne ɔyɛ na yifa me de sɛ penina anko antia ne etwam no anasa ne ɛkɔso no ɛfa nhyehyɛ no ho a ɛne sɛ nkomo bi ani hɔ na sɛ opagya bibia ɛyɛ nsakrae wɔ mu a ɛne anka bɛbo ama yate ase ne ho bibia opese eko wode ko ne kasa fa jachi question no ne dikan ya adwenkyerɛ ne to so mienu me dia makan ne owura Tony Davis nso aka ono ye lawyer ni osan ye penny ewo MPP legal committee no so ono ne titrani no say ono na dream ni say ora tuguba no asamoka no na dream ni say one kind judgment na ni if so kan we anko beti ase say atemu na ifi high court no never enam ne kwan so and atemu ne free Supreme Court no so nam ne kwan so atemu ne free Supreme Court no it is based on ejina fact say constitutional matter any decoy a constitutional matter any decoy enye aha in free and high court has no decoy a matter of constitution now no constitutional matter no a friend saying Supreme Court any disasem nti saying na so no and the Supreme Court at the kayasem why am fan high court at the monasem nti no nesa answer the net to opening no sebeweti na meka me ametri masem kakra ni scandalous no dey na nke describing na dream of the two job akuno 2012 election that was scandalous I do the announce you begin
I think
yeah I was just let me kind some of
and was I glancing through
yes and I think
it's not a bad speech.
You know it's an interesting read and like I said some of the personal experiences in Asifo but Onim he made some other points which meaning especially on the ruling of Domlevo any CDD and 8 others are already case in the Supreme Court. The delay, and I had cause to speak to the facts. I mean, Sebi, commonsensically, why am I ruling at the time the effect of that ruling is moot? Because Nipano, why Chayama, Wakovi, and Zana would the ruling about? And the rule, I mean, the litigation was to question the legal validity of his procession on leave. What is here? Na nipani the case na pa court. Mwa Chayama nipana call leave ne we are after na yedi ruling aba. And he said the Supreme Court acted in bad faith. And meaning he had to that extent. And he did not cite just the Dumelevo case, no. He also mentioned National Media Commission versus Attorney General case in 1996. Ruling was given in 2000. And I think it was to make the point that sometimes the judiciary and the Supreme Court specifically makes decisions in bad faith. Because now NMC air contested the appointment of members of the governing boards and chairman, no. By government and not by the executive. And Omuka say, Mrana see it should be the Media Commission, National Media Commission, that should appoint members of the boards of those state-owned media, no, or more boards, no, more chairman. No, they are supposed to do the appointment in consultation with the president, but not the president appointing without, like the other way around.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
And by your Chenyama, Rollins free abemo. Omdi ruling by which was the effect was nil because the suit was against the Attorney General who was working for and on behalf of the president at the time. I think it was in that context he brought about the Domlevo issue, which meaning but the issue about Jachukwe in meaning in Yadrin, he feels the Supreme Court in their decision was misled by the facts and rulings in the Dramani Babel case. What you say, even though, and on one case, there's a similar case which happened to Zachary something in Willency in 2004. There was a post-parliamentary election dispute. A ruling was given to the effect, say, post-parliamentary election dispute should end at the appellative level. Say, be determiner from High Court, it should end at the appeals level. And also, even though he disagrees. But I feel, there's a process in our, you know, in our judicial processes. So we start High Court. Now, Obunjuswa, you go to the next.
Yeah.
Obunjuswa, then you go to the final one. But he was making this point, say, it is only the presidential election that the Supreme Court should be dealing with. But Kahun say, it is not everybody who feels satisfied with the ruling of the High Court. Even Supreme Court, there is a room for you to seek review. So it tells you, say, the process is not static. It's dynamic, and it allows you to, it evolves, like the process is such that you can move from one point to the other. What you are saying?
Yeah.
And if you are saying, say, like when Supreme Court in respect of that particular case, you know, because it traveled all the way to the Supreme Court, and that the Supreme Court should have read. I don't think that would have meant declining jurisdiction, which in itself is a problem.
Yeah.
If you have the jurisdiction and intentionally decline jurisdiction, it creates problems. What is here?
Yeah.
For example, I call High Court. High Court amam ruling. Me see me High Court in Yadrin. Me call Appeals Court. Me see me no Munyadrin. My boss, you see. So I go back to High Court. How about what happens to the Appeals Court decision?
Yeah.
And to me call High Court now, whose decision are they going to work with? Is it the Appeals Court decision or the High Court's decision or the Supreme Court's decision? And Tina, the processes are graduated, and we have that build up, no. So that final Omunya Kasape, like I said, their word is law. In some instances, if there is no law on anything, their ruling becomes your friend precedent and a case law, which becomes is a source of law in itself. What you must say, Nti many the venerable former Justice of the Supreme Court in Yadri. But his speech, there are a lot of we can learn a lot. And one was saying some job for Musudi, you can be sensational. Oka so Atuguba says the Supreme Court acted in bad faith. Meanwhile, he was speaking generally about how sometimes the decisions of Supreme Court can be seen to be in bad faith. And he cited two. In fact, he cited two. NMC Attorney General DA. And but because this is sensational, now I'm going to say he's criticizing the current Supreme Court.
Lawrence, briefly.
CJ, I still stand my point today. Maybe I watch it about one was saying.
Absolutely.
Ghana Brano. What's he saying? What's judiciary no at level beyond no way when it comes to elections. The Supreme Court was there to interpret the Constitution, that Article 94. After its interpretation, it was not for them to determine the substantive matter.
They give consequential orders.
Okay.
No. They are. What I'm listen. They are. Remember. When you have interpreted the Constitution, the interpretation itself has consequential orders. You don't directly.
No, they have to give consequential orders.
No.
Direct what to be done.
No. If you say that A and B and C.
Yes, sorry.
Why are you saying no?
Maybe.
Debbie, why are you saying no? Are you saying no?
Maybe I'm talking. Your time on
I'm saying that the interpretation.
Usually it is guided by the reliefs you seek. What is here? And their interpretation is guided by the reliefs you seek.
And what I'm saying is that
interpretation, no, just reliefs now.
The reliefs at Supreme Court, that was not for it. Say they wanted to seek as to the Nipano one nullify no koye.
Okay.
Again, for example, Atuguba Assembly. In recent time, limited registration. Limited registration. Some other political parties were not in tune with what the Electoral Commission has directed. There were 276 districts, including the now what's the no? One expand.
Okay.
Now 1 year other electoral areas. Electoral Commission will review on the 2nd. Now I start other process on the 3rd. On the crowd will be by 11th.
Lawrence.
Supreme Court what's in there? A seminar what the abano concerning the exercise now will be on the 2nd. No, will be taken on the 17th of October. And you see all these things doesn't justice.
Okay.
And that is what Justice Atuguba was talking about.
Medase Lawrence got you of the NDC.
All Supreme Court.
No, you be. 10 seconds.
In some no pejano. Now one will be a casa 3 times. Me make casa.
And say now casa. Now casa 10 times.
No the times at all.
Oh nana, me time na some pacho.
Intimate farmer. Emra no ono ade no e no ye de ebebo anatene ne na ekoso no so. You see that sadly no a hagana and some of page na eboa but a hagana say unya 2 minutes then ade ye.
Na Fredia.
Na obi an say unya no obi kuti out.
MPP. Madam say ya fast na ma awake water na facing text tank commander man na omoso yasinima ye de empense mu no ye de ebrewo. Sorry, so this is a special birthday. I'll say, please wish Dr. Daniel Mingle, public health physician specialist at our 37 Military Hospital, a momentous belated happy birthday. I ask for the blessings of God, protection, and good health for him. God bless you, Anyemi, Doctor from Samuel Tay Adano, or a photojournalist, our graphic communications group limited. Nidia or the buy, no. Me the chief Jerry Force and yes, sorry, so Ochana me aduma.